Megatron came here and gave these teenagers the power to fight her because she was here.
I mean, yeah, but she's in space and she can attack anywhere with giant monsters.
Yeah, but
She also has
but
teleportability.
the moon,
So there really isn't any reason
the
to
moon
cast
is
locally,
only
you
near
know?
Angel Grove for some reason.
Like, instead of teenagers with attitude, he could have been like, fetch me the 6 greatest assassins.
Give me SEAL
in the
Team
world."
6.
Well, you see, the problem with that is that adults ask too many questions, and children just accept the giant floating crystal head. And he tells them, "I'm from space, and you have to become soldiers now."
If a giant space face said, "Yo, mother, I gotta give you superpowers to fight Space Satan," I'm like, sign me up, nigga.
We have to pick somebody to suffer that negative effect.
No.
Yes.
We can't just use the gun.
Says who?
I'm the princess, okay?
What?
I think I make
Use
the
the gun
rules.
as an action.
Oh, what, the Stuff
can't
of
use
Legend
it
police
to
are going to
react
show
to
up
this.
if we don't do it?
Right?
Rules.
Shoot. I don't think I got a play here. Woo! All caps. Peter coming in with the hot, spicy advice there. Oh no! Oh, that was for me. That advice was for me. If I go there, if I'm just here and I just do this, that was really good advice. And I should have thought of it. I should have thought of it myself. Damn it!
I haven't talked to him. I will not deign myself to talk to an employee.
He's a caretaker. Maybe he stays outside.
Yeah.
Again, just a joke. Just a joke.
No, it's fine.
One, two.
Honestly, my tree kangaroo's cool with him because he's in our tribe. Because that's important to us. I don't like that it's important to this cute little kangaroo sitting in a tree, but it's very important that they come from her tribe.
That's the face of racism. Give a close up on the face of racism.
Sure, that's right here.
Yeah, that's it. That's what it looks like.
It says beady eyes. You can tell that she's judging people based on their education.
It's not like Greater Bilby over there is much better.
No.
The Greater Billy you could buy being like,
Oh man, can't believe they're here. Oh, this whole neighborhood's going downhill.
Ever since they built the skate park.
Eric won, as usual. Congratulations, Kurzar Pichiari, you won some meeple monies.
I had no plan, I didn't try that hard, and I won. White privilege.
Let this look just feed right to your soul.
Always bet on Eric for easy meeps, that's right.
Yeah. Listen, things just work out for me. I understand it's not fair, but I'm not mad about it.
If I learned anything from watching them CSI shows, it's that you want to zoom and enhance.
Okay.
And this is the Beastmaster 5000. It can do anything. It could probably
Okay.
bake you a cake if you asked it nicely.
Well, I don't need no cake right now, Siri.
Okay, that's okay. I got a snack bar if you want a snack. Do you need a granola bar?
No, I don't. I want to
Okay.
find the beast. That's
All
real
right.
important right now.
Okay, yeah, we want to find the beast. Okay.
Yes.
Now let me just Okay, I'm just gonna click zoom and enhance.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look at that! I'm like a CSI. Okay,
You're
I
a
think I.
CU sometime, all right.
Ballsy, we just stick our fingers in the ketchup and just lick them. That's our snack.
Wait, Falsey?
We
My man.
had snacks to dip in the ketchup. They have been eaten. Now we can dip our Skittles in
We got a couple Skittles.
You can dip the minifigs and then
Just suck them off.
Yeah.
Yeah, smart. Oh man,
finally getting animals in his suit.
Bit of a slow burn, baby.
Got an owl in here, a horny lizard.
That's
got
fucking
a
cool.
Monkey.
Animals are cool.
Look at this guy. Look at that guy.
That's great. I love that animal.
That guy's had some trauma.
Oh, he's seen some shit. Don't get me wrong.
I will give you $1 if you can tell me what that animal's name is.
Can I see that gun real quick?
Learn to specify, Kyle.
It would have been a difference of 1 victory point.
Right.
I would have been at 52.
Oh
instead
yeah,
of 51.
being able to spam this at the end too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about those points. I didn't put those points.
Oh, then you won,
That's
didn't you?
62.
Yep.
This guy.
Yep.
See, and I already texted that I won. Now I gotta say, no, I didn't.
1, 2. I mean, I guess I might as well.
Get to your loo.
3, 4. Now these are.
The door.
Oh no!
What happened?
The gods killed everything.
Volcar has been angered.
Oh, wow. That was amazing.
All right. We're fine.
I think I was there-ish.
There's a tree over here.
I have no idea where it was. I think it was there.
Hurricane Eric hit the island.
Let's go somewhere.
Right here.
That one.
Okay.
This is all good because now we know how.
Yeah, and then when there's a blue one there, I can tell the difference. But when there's not,
What, have you had your eyes cut and lasered? Jesus Christ.
Hey, Dustin, do you have any cards in your wallet that might indicate that Kyle is not playing by the
You
rules?
know, let me take a look here. I might just have such a card.
he hasn't pulled it out in a while.
Ha-ha! Cheater! Yeah.
Oh, bam.
Yeah, that's right.
So I guess I'll stab.
You gonna stab him?
Yeah, man, I don't think there's any other good
Yeah.
choice.
You don't have a lot of options.
Get him.
So,
Do what you can.
That's
+1, +1.
Oh, that's
That's.
the worst. And a torch down.
Oh
That's
no.
probably the worst roll that you could have done.
Yeah, that was bad. You should have done that. What?
Who told you to do that?
can I take it back?
Oh no. Okay. So
I did diddly squat. I did less than diddly squat. I did,
Yeah. So the torch.
I don't think he hurts you though.
But he's going to now because he's activating
Yeah.
from the torch.
Yeah. So now you're gonna take 3.
That's true.
Yeah.
But look at it this way, Kyle. Now you have to go in there to find him.
I'm just gonna take some income.
Cool. I'm gonna rob you.
I don't appreciate this. I don't like it one bit. I feel attacked. Why is everybody picking on me?
That's the name of the game,
No, it's not. The name of the game is coup.
which translates from ancient Greek to kill Kyle.
Oh, it does? I'm gonna pay 7 coins to Coup Kyle then.
What? You ass! Damn it! I'm out of the game.
No! Oh no! Okay, I'm just.
Can you block a coup?
No,
you can't.
Coup is it. That's it.
That's
I'm
it.
done with
All right,
coup.
I should have spread that out then a little bit.
I just took some income.
Kid.
Going for this guy.
Don't roll that.
Fighting.
It's the wrong dice.
It's the wrong die.
This is the right die.
I will auto-fail you if you roll that.
Oh no.
Also auto-fail.
Oh, -1.
No, you got a -1.
I have one quick question.
Yes.
What the hell's a skunk ape?
Skunk ape is sort of a bargain bin Bigfoot, is my understanding. That's what I call him. He looks kind of like Bigfoot, a little less like groomed, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got some twigs and stuff.
In the same genus, definitely. Okay.
A distant cousin, a distant gross cousin.
Great.
What happened to the last man who touched my grapple gun?
I don't.
You don't want to know.
It's classified, but let me say this. King Stalin's torture rooms would have been f***ing envious of the job I did on him.
The computer's voice rings out. Greetings, citizen.
No.
It sounds like you might be under duress, but there does not seem to be any cause for such. Please explain yourself.
My knees really hurt and he was trying to touch my grapple gun.
Upon evaluation of the situation, it has been determined that your use of the expletive f***ing was inappropriate. You have been fined 10 XP points for using the expletive twice. Please refrain from the use of expletives unless your life is in danger. Ah, good! You are here! The Mad King has commissioned you and 2 to 6 other master builders to design more magnificent palaces for him. Each of you will build 2 castles, working together with 1 other architect on each. Make sure that both of your castles are spectacular. They don't call him the Mad King for nothing. Willkommen to Between 2 Castles of Mad King Ludwig. Place the 2 trays in the middle of the table. Sort the double-sided specialty room tiles by type and place them in the yellow tray, along with the royal attendants and the shuffle deck of bonus cards. Shuffle the regular room tiles face down and place exactly 9 of them randomly into each of these compartments in the red tray. Put the remainder into these 2 larger compartments. Shuffle the throne room tiles and place 1 between each pair of players. Any leftover throne rooms can be stored in this compartment. Place a castle meeple below each throne room and give each player a player aid card. The game is played over the course of 2 rounds consisting of 4 turns. At the start of each round, you will take 1 full stack of 9 room tiles from the tray. Every turn, select 2 of these room tiles and place them face down on the table in front of you. 1 of these tiles will be added to the castle on your left, and 1 will be added to the castle on your right. After you've made your selection, place the rest of the stack under the castle meeple to your left. Once everyone has done this, reveal the tokens you selected and discuss with your partners which tiles are going where and in what order you are placing them. Hopefully this is an amicable process, but if you cannot agree on which of you should place first, the elder player will decide. After all tiles have been placed, pick up the stack of tiles under the castle meeple to your right and repeat. When you place a tile, at least 1 edge must be aligned entirely along the edge of a tile that's already been placed, like so. Anything you add on the same horizontal level as the throne room is on the ground floor. Anything you add below the throne room is below ground. And anything you add above the throne room is on an upper level, making the castle taller. Any tiles added above the ground floor must have a tile directly below them for the purposes of structural integrity. If a tile has a blue border, that indicates the room is outdoors. No tiles can be added directly above an outdoor room, as there is no structure present to support their weight. Otherwise, however, there is no limit to the height of your castle. On your player aid, you'll find a list of all possible room types accompanied by an arrow to indicate what level of the castle each type of room can be built. An arrow pointing up means that room can only be constructed on the ground level or higher. An arrow pointing down means that room can only be constructed below the ground level. And corridors have arrows pointing in both directions to indicate they can be constructed at any level. Now that you know where room tiles can be placed, you need to know where to place them to maximize value, yeah? So let us examine the anatomy of a room tile. At the top is the name of the room, which doesn't necessarily matter for gameplay purposes, but it's nice for context. In the top left corner is an icon indicating the type of room, which could be food, living, utility, outdoor, sleeping, corridor, downstairs, or a specialty room, such as the throne room. In the upper right section is an icon indicating the type of wall hanging present in the room, which will be important for certain set collection scoring conditions, which we will talk about in a moment. And at the bottom are the conditions for scoring points with this particular room. Your player aid nicely summarizes all of these possibilities in the middle column. But not to worry, we shall explain the iconography of each of these as we go forward. And as you see in the right column, your castle will receive a bonus for the third tile of each room type added to it. For example, when the third food room is placed in your castle, you will draw 5 tiles from the supply. Review them privately with your partner and choose one to add to your castle. Discard the others back to the box. If the supply section of tiles is ever emptied, shuffle the discarded tiles and replenish it with them. By the by, food rooms will always score 2 points for each room of a specific type that is either directly above and below it, or directly to the left or right of it. The only exceptions are the chocolate room and spice room, which score 2 points for each downstairs room in the 2 spaces directly below them. Since downstairs rooms can only be placed below the ground floor, it is highly advisable to place the chocolate and spice rooms on the ground floor to maximize their value. A living room will always score 1 or 2 points for each room of a specific type that surrounds it. Note that while the throne room occupies 2 spaces in your castle, it is only 1 room. So even if it is positioned near a living room like so, it will only count as 1 room for the living room score. When the third living room is placed in your castle, you and your partner choose one of the 4 royal attendants to place in one of these 2 positions in the throne room. At the end of the game, your castle will score 1 point for every room with a wall hanging matching this attendant. A utility room will score points according to the number of a specific room type that are connected to it. A room is connected if an orthogonal path may be traced back to the utility room using only rooms of that type. Orthogonal means not diagonal. For example, if the game storage room is placed like so, it will be worth 4 points, as there are 3 living rooms connected to it in one direction and 1 more connected in another. This living room is not connected, so it does not contribute to the game storage room's score. When the third utility room is added to your castle, draw 3 bonus cards, review them with your partner, and choose one to keep. Place the selected card face up beneath the castle and discard the other 2 back to the box. If you have any questions about how any of these bonus cards score points, review the list on the last page of the rulebook. Outdoor rooms will score 1 point based on the number of a specific room type that is included anywhere in the castle, regardless of where they are placed. When the third outdoor room is placed in your castle, you and your partner immediately add a fountain to the castle. These are specialty rooms that may be placed on the ground floor or higher, and they are worth 5 points at the end of the game. And remember, as an outdoor room, no room tiles may be placed directly above them. Sleeping rooms are always worth 4 points if your castle has at least 1 of each of the other 6 types of rooms. If the castle lacks any of those, the sleeping rooms will only be worth 1 point each instead. When the third sleeping room is added to your castle, you and your partner will immediately place a tower anywhere you choose. Towers are specialty rooms that must be placed on the ground floor or higher, and they are worth 1 point for each room below them in the same vertical column. Note the blue border indicating the tower is outdoors, so no rooms may be added directly above it. Corridors will always score 1 point for each wall hanging of a specific type that surrounds it. And just like with living rooms, the throne room only counts as 1 room for these purposes. When your castle's third corridor is placed, you and your partner immediately add a grand foyer. This is a specialty room that can be placed on any level of the castle, and is worth 1 point for each room that surrounds it. Once again, the throne room only counts as 1 room, even if both halves are in spaces surrounding the grand foyer. A downstairs room will always score points based on the number of rooms of a specific type above it in the same vertical column.
So here, the laboratory is worth 2 points because of these 2 utility rooms. Downstairs rooms do not need to be placed directly under existing rooms in your castle, but one edge must still align with the edge of an existing room. Also, since these rooms only score points based on the rooms above them, you will most likely be adding rooms above them at some point, even if they're not there when you place them. When the 3rd downstairs room is added to your castle, you and your partner choose any of the other room type bonuses and claim it. This bonus could be one which you have already claimed, or one which you have not received yet. It is also the only way to add a 2nd royal attendant to the throne room, as it is the only way to receive any room type bonus more than once. If you place a 6th tile of the same room type, you do not receive its bonus a 2nd time. You do, however, receive an additional bonus when placing the 5th room of any of the basic types. You and your partner discuss and select any specialty room from the yellow tray and add it to your castle, regardless of whether the castle already has any of that particular specialty room or not. Specialty rooms do not trigger such a bonus themselves, though, even if you have 5 of them. Then there is only 1 room tile remaining in the stack under the castle meeple to your right. Discard it from the game and select a new stack of 9 tiles from the tray to begin the 2nd round. This round plays out exactly the same, with the exception that you will be passing the tiles you do not select in the opposite direction to the partner on your right instead of the partner on your left. The 2nd round will end when there is only 1 tile remaining in the stack under each castle meeple. At that point, using the scoring sheets provided, tally the final scores for each castle. Each player's score at the end of the game is the lower score between their 2 castles. Whoever has the highest score wins the game. If there is a tie, tied players compare the scores of their higher scoring castles as tiebreaker. And if that is also tied, count the total number of specialty rooms in both castles. And that is everything you are needing to be playing between 2 castles of Mad King Ludwig. The game is designed to be played with 3 to 7 players, but if you insist on playing with only 2, there is a variant involving an autonomous 3rd player, the rules for which are described on the 2nd to last page of the rulebook. Now go! Make...
Spend computers really killing my boner.
2nd animal I'm playing is the European grass snake. He is here. He's gonna cost me 8.
This grass snake's a bit of a southern belle.
No, he's European.
We take this game real hardcore, you know.
Yeah.
We're just,
all right.
This is league play Dungeon Doodles. Trying to get my RR up.
I actually draw lines just to keep my
APM up. All right.
Let's get those
my LPM, my lines per minute.
Eric, you get 2 influence of your choice.
I will take 2 science influence so that I can invent. I love milk. I love the lactose from other animals. It is refreshing and not disgusting.
Oh, we are in for a treat tonight.
My favorite animal product.
Sometimes I leave it for a while till
3
it molds.
influence card.
That's when it's more
mix and
good.
match.
And that is the end of my double turn. Cool.
Are there any pointers on what kind of you're gonna be up against?
I did.
When
with
battling
the
him, he makes
Yeah,
you
you
lose
said-
spirit,
yeah.
and he targets heroes in his current kingdom. So it might
Oh,
be that
great.
he, like, if we're in the kingdom while he's being fought, we might all get affected by what happens.
Great.
And he makes you lose spirit.
Wonderful.
I did it again!
What?
2 and 1?
What are the
Bullseye,
odds?
baby! Bullseye!
Clip it.
And not Bullseye from the Daredevil expansion of Unmatched.
All right, let's really tune into each other's brainwaves
right.
here. Let's do all the math after drinking.
Yes. I could have some mushrooms.
This
so
is my
we just
math
really
juice.
feel it.
Yeah, I really feel the vibe.
Oh shit!
That inspires so much
This
confidence.
is. Oh, okay. I forgot to. can't say it. I can't say.
You'll have to tell us later. Mid-TV's asking if anyone's been having hot cocoa cravings. I've been craving grocery store eggnog.
Ooh.
Oh no, I love eggnog.
No.
But I don't like alcohol. I don't like
the
spiked,
older, the better.
I don't like spiked eggnog, which is
Interesting.
how
Well,
it's.
now you drink alcohol.
Yeah, but it's brandy. I don't.
You could spike it with something else.
No, I just want to drink the eggnog.
They have to sell virgin eggnog.
At the grocery store, yes. That's why I say I want grocery store
Okay.
eggnog. But if you order eggnog at any establishment anywhere,
It's brandy.
it's gonna have brandy mixed with it or something.
I don't know what eggnog is, but it looks disgusting, so I do not want it.
It's so good.
It's milky
So
and
good.
weird looking, and that makes me nervous.
If there's anything you could do, we would just love to be partners.
Listen, Hamish loves the entrepreneurial spirit. He loves investing in things. He's not a big fan of marijuana. I've had some troubles with it back when I was in Vietnam 6 months ago. So it's just not during the war.
Did you go to Vietnam for like a vacation? Like, did you get really hot? Like, what?
Oh my!
Hey! Welcome everybody to the Board and Barrel. My name is Kyle McCarley. With me, as most of the time, mostly Eric Riker.
I didn't see you there.
Over on the other side of the table, the Eric.
Hey, how's it going? That's right.
Broken camera.
I think the camera might have stopped at some point.
All right.
I have a sneaking suspicion.
Anyway, I'm Kyle's shoulder. I'll be playing the role of Kyle's shoulder today.
I have a
What
sneaking
the
suspicion
fuck?
that
This whole show is just Kyle's like
Oh my
coma fantasy. No one's there, Kyle. No one's been there
What
for a
have I
long time.
done?
He's giving me the cold shoulder right now.
So this week we thought me and Kyle would just do a solo show.
There we go. Fixed it.
Yay!
Yay!
All right. Once again, the Eric.
Woo! And I stole Dustin's seat because he's off celebrating the anniversary of the time that we got married, or I married him.
Yeah, you really phrased that the wrong way for the joke to begin with.
Yeah.
Eric was the officiant at Dustin's wedding.
I married Dustin is the way I should have said.
Yeah.
You married him and his wife.
And we have two guests with us this evening, Danica Sweet.
I do not count.
Yeah,
Why not?
I live here.
She lives here
Okay.
now, so she's going to be on the show whenever she's in town.
Yeah,
like under this table.
Sleeps on the table.
And
They
Christian
put the
Lamont.
topper on top of me. I don't get blankets, just the tabletop.
Quick, cover me in between two castles. It's warm.
mat to roll up in.
Neoprene.
Nothing like neoprene to keep you
It's
warm
what the
at night.
astronauts use on the way
true.
to the moon.
That's science.
I didn't know that.
Neither did I. I made that up.
Oh, okay. All right, let's. This is a show where we play board games. Let's take it over to the table. Tonight's featured game, or our first featured game for the evening, because we're going to play two of them, is Between Two Castles of Mad King Ludwig. This is a hybrid of two games I've never played, Between Two Cities and Castles of Mad King Ludwig. This one, like it's combining elements of both of those games into one thing. Courtesy of Stonemaier Games, thank you for sending it to us. The way that this game is going to work, each of us is working on building two castles. But you are working in tandem with the player on either side of you for each of those castles.
Wait, two castles?
Two castles.
Why did they name it? Never mind.
So,
For
this
us, we're the title.
Oh.
this castle right here is me
between two
and
castles all along.
Eric Reichert's castle.
The real castles
And
are the
this
friends
castle
reveal.
is me and the Eric's castle.
Woo!
So each of us is going to be working together with the person on either side of us to build a castle.
Or against.
Your final score at the end of the game is whichever of those two castles is worth the least number of points.
So technically, if I purposefully tank the score between us, but me and Christian do really well, that's bad.
It's bad for you and me both. If you
Right
do
for
that.
me. So.
In that instance, Christian's doing real well.
Okay, so
if you're
tank
focusing
both.
all
I don't
your
know that
attention.
I've won a game on this show.
Surely that's not true.
I don't
know that I've won a game on this show.
That I believe.
I haven't won in like weeks.
And you're still showing up?
Mm-hmm.
It's really unlike you.
I have nowhere else.
So the shape of the game. The shape of the game, we're each going to take a stack of these. There's 9 room tiles in each one of these little cubbies. You're going to take a stack, review them, pick 2 that you're going to play that round. You're going to play 1 to each of your 2 castles every turn. So you'll pick 2 from the hand that you're going to play. Then you'll pass the whole stack, put it underneath the castle to your left. And then on the start of the next turn, you're going to take the stack that's underneath the castle to your right. So the hand that you start with is going to make its way around the table. And after we've all selected our tiles, we'll all reveal our tiles, and then we can discuss with our partners which tiles get placed in which castle and in what order and what position and all of that stuff.
I feel like I would understand this all better if you had some sort of broad accent going on.
Yeah, okay. Well, we go back to Germany.
Okay, there we go.
We've all got a reference
Sorry,
card.
did I inflict this on you? Is this your life now?
She came in while I was editing the how-to earlier and was like, that accent is really obnoxious.
That is the most obnoxious thing I think I've ever heard.
Stick around.
You're welcome. We've all got a reference card to tell us how scoring works.
My
with
reference
these.
card's broken.
No,
Eat
it's
it.
not.
Oh, okay.
There are, 6 different types of standard room tiles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different types of standard room tiles. Food, living, utility, outdoor, sleeping, corridor, and downstairs. Everything except downstairs and corridor has to be placed on the ground level or above. You're looking at the castle from a horizontal view. So if you're looking into the throne room, that's the ground level. And then,
So you're building on either side of it?
Yeah.
You're building on either side. So when you place tiles, they're going to go to the left and the right and above and sometimes below.
Oops, all towers.
Oopsie. That would be a pretty shit castle.
Why is that one above and not on the side?
Because you can put it
Because you can put it above.
Oh, okay. You don't have to build stairs to go up.
No, everything that's on the same level as the throne room is the ground level. Everything that you place above it is above it. You can go as high as you want, but anything that's above has to be placed on top of something that's already on the ground floor. Downstairs could go off to the side, potentially. There doesn't need to be anything above a downstairs because that's subterranean. But the only tiles that can be placed downstairs are downstairs tiles and corridors. And grand foyers, they're special. We'll talk about those when we
Come into my grand foyer
Aha.
down the stairs.
Yes.
Maybe not that one. Maybe it's not that grand.
Outdoor tiles have these blue borders. These, you can't put anything on top of them because they're outside. There's no structure to support anything above them.
Your castle doesn't float? What the fuck?
No castle in the sky here.
That seems like
Upsetting.
Something Mad King Ludwig would do.
Yeah.
Reasonable King Ludwig would never, but
Yeah. Let's see. So there's various different types of scoring for each tile that gets placed throughout the course of the game. I truly think that that's mostly self-explanatory. There's iconography that if you have any questions about, we'll cover it. And then every time you place the third of the same room type, the room type will be indicated in the upper left corner. Why don't I take some tiles out to talk
Why
about
don't
this?
You're doing
So-
great,
Can you
buddy.
not?
I'm feeling
So
really
there's-
sassy right now. I'm sorry.
There's a food tile. It's got a little icon in the upper left to indicate what type of room it is. And then at the bottom is the scoring section. That's going to score 2 victory points at the end of the game for every outdoor room that is on the left or the right of it. Directly to the left or the right of it. So for this particular room tile, it's worth a maximum of 4 points. So that would probably be a pretty stupid place to put it. Maybe I'd put it there. If that's what I've got to work with.
What I got.
So food tiles are either going to be worth points based on the rooms on either side of them, left and right, or up and down, depending on that iconography there at the bottom. Living tiles are going to be based on the type of room that's surrounding them in every direction. Utility rooms are based on connected rooms. A room is connected if there's an orthogonal path. So this is per connected utility room. So if there's just a line of utility rooms, like if this were a utility room and this is a utility room and then there's another utility room here, 1, 2, 3 points all in an orthogonal connected line, like it could go off in whatever direction. As long as it's all of the same room type in that line, it's worth that many points.
Can you say orthogonal again?
Orthogonal.
Thank you.
Can you say it in German?
Orthogonal.
Oh boy, this is
It's a tough one. It's a tough one.
I don't know if we're gonna get a lot more stuff from Germany after this.
The outdoor rooms, standard outdoor rooms. These are special, but outdoor rooms look something like this. Those are simply worth 1 point per specific room type that is in your castle anywhere. Sleeping rooms are... Do I have any? Yeah. Sleeping rooms are worth 4 points each if you have one of all of the other room types in the castle at the end of the game. If you don't, sleeping rooms are only worth 1 point each. And then corridors will be based on the wall hangings, which are the icon in the upper right corner of these tiles.
You
So
have to
like
decorate too?
they come with the room.
They're pre-decorated.
They're
Oh,
pre.
okay.
The
All
rooms
right.
are pre-decorated. But corridors are only going to score points based on... They're similar to living rooms, except that instead of being scored based on room type, they're scored based on the wall hangings that surround them. But they can also go downstairs, and so can downstairs rooms. Just look a little something like that. And those are... Ooh, that's interesting. They didn't mention that in the rule book. The downstairs rooms typically are going to be scored based on everything that's in the same vertical column above them. This one apparently is scored based on the same vertical column in both directions.
I guess if you want to keep going down.
Yeah, because you can go multiple
It does say
floors deep.
On the reference, it has an up and
It
down
does. You're right. It does. But it didn't say that in the rule book. It only mentioned rooms above.
That's the madness of King Ludwig.
Yes.
But to go down in a downstairs, you would still need...
You would still need downstairs or corridors.
Yeah.
Okay, and then every time you place the third of the same room type in your castle, you're going to get a different bonus. That's only the first 3. So for 6, you don't get a second copy of that same bonus.
Right.
But your third food room, you'll get to draw 5 tiles, review them with your partner, choose one to immediately place in the castle. If that triggers another set of 3 bonus, you immediately get that bonus. The living room bonus for 3 is to pick one of these 4 royal attendants and place them in your throne room on one of these two spots, either there or there. It doesn't really matter which. That is going to be worth 1 point for every copy of whatever wall hanging is printed on it. So, oh boy, that's very small. That guy's worth 1 point for every one of these that shows up in the castle at the end of the game. So that's the living room bonus. Utility room bonus, you'll get to draw 3 of these bonus cards. Pick one to keep and discard the others. And whichever one you keep, you're going to put face up underneath the castle. And if you got any questions about what those mean, there's a reference in the back of the rulebook. And then the last 3 bonuses are outdoor, sleeping, and corridor. For outdoor, you'll get a fountain. For sleeping, you'll get a tower. And for corridor, you'll get a grand foyer. Towers and fountains are outdoor tiles that have to go on the ground floor or above. Like so. Grand foyer can go at any level. Fountains are worth 5 points at the end of the game. Towers are worth 1 point for every room that's in the same column underneath them. And grand foyers are worth 1 point for every room adjacent to them. And then if you get 3 of downstairs rooms, you'll get to pick any bonus for any of the others to claim a second time. Or a first time if you haven't already gotten it. So that's how you would get 2 of those royal attendants. By taking the downstairs bonus as the living room bonus.
Oh, I'll take the downstairs bonus.
I was going to say, that's a phrase right there.
And then if you get 5 of any regular room type, then you'll get to place another one of these specialty rooms in your castle for free. That is the gist of how it's played. We'll go so you go around the table, you'll pick 2, you get a stack of 9, you'll pick 2, you'll play both of those. Then you'll get a stack of 7, pick 2, play those. So it's going to be 4 turns per round, because when we get down to the last tile left in each stack, those tiles all get discarded. Then we'll take another stack of 9 and we'll pass the other direction for round 2. And at the end of that round, we'll score all the castles and see who won. Any questions? Great.
I bet I have some, because admittedly I was only half listening.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I don't know what they are yet.
Honestly, I think it's a pretty simple game.
Yeah.
I know.
Boy, Kyle, let me tell you about all the questions I would have if I cared even the slightest bit about what we were doing.
Hey, he lost me at the German accent. I'm not back yet. I'm still in my mind palace taking refuge.
No, you're not wrong to do any of this. Taking refuge in the mind palace.
Hey, chat, how's it going? 2 a.m. snacks hit different. Wow.
It's true.
So, chat, if you're new here, thanks for coming. You may have noticed over on the left-hand side of your screen, there's a meter. At the top of it, it says buff. At the bottom of it, it says nerf. And in the middle, or just above the middle, are a pair of beer mugs. Neil the Tavern Bot is going to spam the chat right now with information on how you guys can move those beer mugs up or down that meter using your Meeple monies, which are our Twitch channel points, your bits, your Stream Elements donations, your resubscribe messages, however you want to do it. And anytime you do anything to support this channel in any way, starting right now, Neil is going to pour a little bit of extra beer into the big beer mug that's underneath that meter. And when it's completely full, we will roll our custom 3D printed Buff and Nerf dice for a house rule that will help or hinder one or all of us. Just as an example, Christian, would you please roll those dice down that dice table? So that would be Christian with Nerf number 8. Just an example, this isn't happening, but Christian, the partner on your right, will choose which of your selected tiles is placed in which castle this turn.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, we can go with that. Oh, yeah, alas.
But that's not happening right now.
That was not real. What I would have given to be at the planning stage of this whole show, just like to have been in the room with the whiteboard, when you were like, all right, beer mugs. So we're gonna get a beer pouring animation. We're gonna double
it's gone through many iterations.
I'm just thrilled. I'm thrilled to buy it.
The beer was always a core element of the design choice.
Not the Well, the beer mug's in the middle, but not the big beer mug on the bottom. That was introduced later.
Like, what other names were there?
Oh, it was always Buff and Nerf.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Was it always Board and Barrel, or was it,
No.
Shop and Shelf?
No. Happy Hour Tavern originally.
Which is where the Buff and Nerf theme.
Yeah, because that was from our
That's a
World of
throwback
Warcraft
to
days.
an old 2005 podcast that we used to do.
Let's all take a stack of 9 tiles.
We're gonna
shall
find
we?
that.
Oh, I have it open.
No,
on my
I've made
computer.
sure you can't. It is pretty much gone.
Well,
the good stuff is gone.
Some of it, yeah. You can still find straggler episodes that you don't want to. Yeah. Let's all grab a stack of 9 tiles, shall we? Let's play this fucking game.
There's at least one episode of Chalice of Silver Moon on YouTube.
There is. It's terrible.
That's fine. That can stay.
The whole of Chalice of Silver Moon as a radio play is still available on my website on a hidden page.
Which is open on my computer.
Is it just KyleMcCarley.com/Chalice of Silver Moon?
You're very close. Eric, take a stack of tiles.
I did.
Other Eric.
Oh, okay.
You knew who I was talking to.
Yeah, but be specific anyways, because
I'm the Eric.
I said it with a K.
I'm not other Eric. I'm the Eric.
Listen, Eric just wanted to be
That's
part of
Moistly
something.
Eric.
Moistly.
That's the best way to sign off a letter.
By the way, our throne rooms all have their own bonus as well.
What,
And
you're
they're
just
different?
now mentioning that?
And they're different.
They are different.
Asymmetry. Asymmetry.
Me and Eric's castle gets a bonus 2 points per living room that's on the left or right. And me and Eric's castle gets a bonus for 2 points for every downstairs.
Is that
castle
living room
underneath it.
or corridor?
That is. Oh, it is living room or corridor. Yes, and that's corridor or downstairs. Good catch.
So this is a utility room or a sleeping room above.
Oh, with
Above,
but only in those positions.
Specifically those 2 spots.
Oh, okay.
I see.
Science.
So you gotta do that.
All right, so everybody's picking 2 tiles to
All right.
place this round.
Why don't you look at them.
I'm not.
Then we're gonna
can't
be
make
here
me.
for a while.
You can't make me.
What do I know? Oh, that room just based on name needs to be added.
Wow.
What? Isn't that how you play?
Can you do me a favor and put that one in Danica's castle?
What the fuck?
I don't like to be your guys' intermediary. If you want to place a castle in a room in Danica's castle, you talk to Danica.
I'm gonna take that one.
That one's gonna go.
And then I'm
You'll
gonna
be
pass
happy
these
about that
to
one.
you. I didn't look at all of these. I just picked 2 that I liked and went from there. I know.
If I weren't
That's you yelled at me
completely
for doing
hammered
that.
right now.
No, I picked 2 that I liked
Where do they go?
underneath the castle to your
Nope,
right.
that was mean. Nope, that was super mean.
To your left, sorry. To your left.
I was like, this is right. but
Yeah,
you're pointing
to your
to a
left.
different
To
one.
my right.
Everything you own in a castle.
What are you,
to the left.
dyslexic like me? Fucking idiot.
Were there more dragons this week?
No, I didn't update the thing.
What does that mean?
The Twitch go live notification still said we were playing with dragons.
You did say left, correct?
Yeah, I did.
Cool.
Well, he also said right several times.
Once.
He said left, though, right?
What?
Right.
Right, I did.
Help!
Right. He said left.
Wait, but who's on first?
Everybody's locked in, right?
Yeah.
Flip your tiles.
Third base.
Flip those tiles. Okay. I got a puppy room.
You got a puppy room?
Well, yeah, if you didn't take the puppy room, that seems like
I also have a sauerkraut room.
Things are really going wild there for a while in Germany. Holy Roman Empire is falling apart at the seams.
Let's, just for the interests of broadcast, so that people can follow what's happening, let's go 1 pair of castles at a time, I guess. Take a look at Christian's.
You got a real
couple
pair of castles on you, buddy.
So, Christian, what 2 rooms are you placing this round?
So I selected a China room, which has fine china in it, and I figured I would put that over here.
And apparently food.
As that is the benefit. I guess there's food somewhere. It really just seems
Yeah.
seems thematic. Like they went on their anniversary trip there or something. This was their honeymoon to China, so now they're trying to remember it fondly. And I also got the Princess's Chambers, which I believe I will put over here, and does a bit of a boon for each of my castles.
Both of those rooms do benefit those two throne rooms.
They do.
Do your partners have any input on those decisions
That's a good question.
Before they're made?
No.
No.
Can you veto?
No, but there,
you can just say
so
there's a whiny portion.
It's like the hope is that everything's amicable. If it's
Right.
not, the rule book says the elder player makes the ultimate decision.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I make all the decisions here.
Wait. How old is Everett? How old are you? You're older. Oh shit, you're older than me. How old are you?
I'm the baby.
I'm like
of
16 at
the
heart.
original group.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I think I'm in my late 60s.
Doesn't matter. It won't matter until it matters, all right?
I lost track after the 3rd century.
So that's the thing. When you're 66, is that late 60s? Is that mid 60s? Is that mid to late 60s?
I would say mid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pretty mid part of the
in-
British.
It would. I think
It's
it goes in
threes-ish,
threes.
right? Yeah.
Ish.
It's mid, no cap.
Yeah. On God.
Anyway, Danica, what are your room tiles?
I have, for entertainment purposes, both a room for drawing and a room to put your games in.
It's a drawing room?
It is a drawing room.
Drawings.
And a game storage room.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
so
games are on the shelf? Does it have Easter eggs on that tile?
Actually,
That would be
it
funny.
does.
The
Oh, I think it does. Hold on.
Compare it to Kyle's shirt.
That's
And I've been meaning to ask him about his board game collection.
Shut
now that
your
I'm
mouth.
no. I definitely recognize some of these boxes. The words
I
aren't the
won't.
same.
I won't be able to go to this game, but
Anyway,
I'm sorry. Anyway, this is for you.
this is important, Kyle.
And I'm gonna put it up here. You can have
Yeah.
that one, and then I'm gonna put this guy.
Yeah, you know.
You can't put it up in the
Yeah, yeah.
It can only go upstairs if there's something underneath.
I think that the structure. I think structurally you could do that. I've seen buildings.
It would not be easy.
Not
I
back
don't know.
then, they couldn't.
No, they could, and they did.
You just
they
have
just
the
weren't very
beams go
wide
across the top.
rooms.
Yeah. All right, so that's Danica. How about Eric?
Actually, I've seen a house in Germany that
Wow,
they
I already
had taxes in the Middle Ages were based on your square footage on the ground floor. So it was a room on the ground floor that was like the side of this table, and then the rest of the room came out of the building. Like it was literally a spiral staircase up to a room. That was the house there. 'Cause
Genius.
that didn't count. So anyway, yes, you could do that. This game gets it wrong.
Sounds like tax evasion, and I won't stand for it.
Yeah. Agreed.
I have my sauerkraut room. Very important. It's got jars of pickled cabbage on the shelves.
Uh-huh.
I have a puppy room. And sometimes I mix them up.
Uh-huh.
And I pickle my puppies.
Once, tragically.
Don't do that.
So, the castle that you're sharing with Danica, yeah, would benefit from having the puppy.
I know.
room
I've
there.
already got this planned out.
Cool. That's great. That's a great spot for that.
This is the
sauerkraut
best
room.
castle in the world already. It's got puppies and games.
Yeah, I don't like.
Yeah, this is a good one.
This is- I wanna
like
go
how good
here.
That castle is.
We could charge like an entrance fee. We could make some money.
This is
on
gonna
the
make a
side.
stellar
I've got-
Airbnb.
I've got a dungeon that's gonna go underneath me and Eric Reichert's castle,
We are in a dungeon.
and then
For
that's
sauerkraut room?
Yeah. We need somewhere cold and dark to store the sauerkraut.
Well,
that is the sauerkraut room
the
is where it ends
sauerkraut room.
up.
Yeah, that's before we display our
The sauerkraut
sauerkraut.
castle sauerkraut's getting a cape room.
Ooh,
Okay, that is pretty
capes
cool.
and krauts.
Capes and Krauts. That's the name of that castle.
Oh boy, and with your weird German accent, maybe let's not
Capes
call
and
things
Krauts.
krauts.
Capes und Krauts.
Capes und Krauts.
I don't know this
Yeah.
man. I will not be associated with any canceling of this man.
I'm scared.
All right, Reichert, what do you got?
Well, I got myself a gallery and a waiting room.
Ooh.
The waiting room, I imagine, will go right here in our shared castle, Kyle.
Okay. Great.
I think it's good because it matches the bonus for that's also already in the thingamabobber, so I thought it might work out.
Yeah,
for us.
very nice.
And then I guess we'll do the gallery over here, which isn't quite as useful, but does help us with the bonus maybe someday down the line.
I believe in it. I believe in that gallery.
Cool.
It's the Glendale Galleria.
And on
Westfield.
that note,
you know, there's a mascot because it's in Westfield's like an Australian company, so they have like a kangaroo mascot.
I did not know.
pick up the stack of tiles under the castle to your right.
That is great news.
Now we're doing
It wasn't under a castle, but I'll pick it up.
Oh, that's actually, you guys are disqualified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an automatic fail.
Uh-oh.
I feel like it was probably, we're taking that room.
Oh, shit.
Wow, there's a lot of the same type of room in this stack.
Balls.
Who shuffled this shit?
Absolute fucking
Who would
bananas.
dare?
I got a lot of the same. But some different.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, mostly same, but some different.
Man.
Wait, what is that icon?
Oh my god, I have a kennel. This belongs in your castle.
For our puppies.
Yeah.
They're corgis.
What?
They're corgis.
Yeah.
Oh, one of them's sleeping, and one of them's... Oh, and there's a little Dutch door to keep them in there.
Ah, look at him.
This one's causing trouble. This one's pooping on the floor.
This one won't stop biting Eric's arm.
Good dog.
These bones.
We went golfing yesterday.
Top golf. Let's
Yeah.
let's,
Yeah, don't
make sure
oversell
we
it,
clarify.
don't oversell it.
Top.
It must have been pretty intense because my shoulders hurt from hitting that mat repeatedly and not the ball I meant to.
Yeah, there's like a science.
I'm very sore.
I keep telling you, it never happened. Nobody saw it. Nobody.
Yeah, every time I felt bad because like I'd hit the ball and it would go 3.5 feet and then go boom, and the game of Top Golf would be like, that one doesn't count. Go again. And everyone else would hit it and it'd be like, your score 0, fuck off. But like it liked me for some reason. It would be like, nah.
It specifically said you have to hit the ball 30 plus yards in the air or it won't register.
Yeah. So if you make it roll completely just off the edge,
free mulligan.
Devastating. I love that. That's beautiful.
That's how I won Angry Birds.
I had tendonitis for the rest of the day in my hand, which was cool.
You should have wore a weird golf club.
I don't think that would have
from
helped.
your dad's golf clubs like me.
I tried to wear my golf visor once when we went to mini golf, and Allegra was not super thrilled about that.
I can't
Weird.
imagine why.
No, nor can I.
That's incredible. That's just, wow.
Is everybody
Wow.
locked in?
Yeah.
Does this score keep going if you keep going out?
Probably.
Which
Yeah, but
score?
not well. Like
Two
you won't get
per-
the
two
multiplier.
per-
No,
either side.
so it's
Just for
just
one-time
that
bonus?
specific position. Yeah, the scoring for each individual tile is just for this the position indicated in the little diagram. Everybody locked in?
Yeah.
Let's flip them. How about we start with Eric this time?
Okay.
Okay.
Why not?
I guess.
What you got there?
Well, above our whatever the heck this is, which I can't read because I
Princess's room?
I don't know how to read. Well,
The princess's chamber.
yeah,
That's
the princess's chamber. Obviously, the princess needs access to a creperie.
Yeah. I've never met a princess who doesn't have that.
Yeah.
I
That
feel
would
like
be
it
my
would be included.
First order of business if I were a princess. Where's my creperie?
Any thoughts on that plan, Christian? Are you good with it?
I'm perfectly all right
Great.
with elevating the creperie.
All right. What about this castle, Eric?
Well, this castle definitely needs some vine.
A vineyard?
Vineyard. We might put this side, maybe.
Yeah, that's cool. We could do that. That's fine with me. All right, and then Christian, what do you have?
I have a vestibule, which I will be placing over here to gain this bonus. But then I also have a kittenry.
A kittenry?
It's a kittenry for kittens. That we can place above the drawing room and next to the china because they don't like knocking things off shelves or anything like that.
No, yeah, that's perfect.
That would be crazy.
I have puppies in one castle and kittens in the other. Oh no!
Danica, Eric, any qualms with those placements?
No.
Great.
No, I'm good.
Danica, what are you placing this around? Everybody's spamming kitten emotes.
Oh no!
Oh, shocked Milo. How we adore him.
I was gonna put a hall of doors over here. It's got a lot of doors in it.
There's a lot of doors in that
There's
hall.
so many doors.
Oh boy.
Like, count them. There's at least more than 2.
Yeah.
And then I have this winter garden because winter sucks. Where I'm from.
Oh, like a little greenhouse thing.
Yeah, just a little conservatory, a place to hang out. And can I put an outdoor tile above?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Oh fuck! Well, I don't want to put. Oh, okay, fine, whatever. I'll do it.
You can totally do that, but maybe don't.
But it'd be real cool if you didn't.
Eric, do you have other plans for that space?
Oh, I have this map room, which I would like to put here, and then we would score 1 per connected room.
Sleeping room.
And then, which it is. It's got
Yeah.
the same symbol. And then this one scores
Oh, yeah.
1 per Z's.
Nice.
That's surrounding it. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then over in this castle, I'm going to put this Hall of Mirrors over here.
Okay. All right.
if you must. All right.
I'm cool with that.
No, it's a team project.
It gets a bonus for every mirror that you put near it. If you have
Oh,
any.
I wish I had those.
That's fine.
What if you put it up there next to that mirror? Would that be better?
I thought about it, but I was just looking out for that.
For what bonus? Oh, I see. Yeah, that's true.
But we don't have to complete it this round.
Yeah, we have a few more turns. Yeah, I think put it there.
And it gives us extra chances to bonus.
Right. I think what I'm gonna do over here.
Oh, unless we wanted the food bonus.
Food bonus. It's true.
You'll get caught up in the food bonus.
You could also do this.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
Why not, indeed?
Let's go high. I like it.
The jingle for Crossfire also lives in my head. Right?
Yeah,
I
don't like that it's there.
I think I'm putting this kitchen in
Nothing I
this
could do
castle,
about
but
that.
I'm not sure where. I could go here, but it's not going to score points
It's
for
like
that.
that
It's just going to
Weird
score
thing
points
when you realize
here.
like there's like commercials
Yeah,
from like when you were like
That's what I got.
seven, like
It's not gonna
local
score on
like
this side
insurance
either.
commercials
Yeah, that's what I've
or
got to
something.
work
They're
with.
like that.
And
I
then
have that forever.
Yeah.
Up at this castle, I'm going to put the panic room above the.
What's going on in that castle?
Well,
What's going on over
We're
there?
making our own wine.
We're making our own wine.
We're waiting for the wine to be done.
And then
anyone who fucking steals our wine goes to the dungeon. And then we can.
And when we get when thieves come and attack us, we take all the wine and we hide in the panic room.
Where we get drunk.
Yeah. Obviously. All right, take the stack to your right and let's do it again.
I have to
When
pass
do we
castles.
switch directions?
At the end of the round.
When there's no more
When
tiles
there's-
left.
Oh, okay.
When we're down to the
We're
last
passing.
tile in each stack, we discard those tiles and start again.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Oh.
I see what you were saying about all them being the same.
Right?
I didn't have that problem.
There were a lot of the same tile in that particular stack.
I say.
I could do that or that over there. Ooh, or I could do. I think I'm gonna do that.
Do that with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing over there. And then on this side. Where the fuck are all the downstairs rooms?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would. I really,
I haven't
really
seen
would.
one yet. I think they're super rare.
I think I'll take that.
Oh boy.
So, as Eric with a K mentioned to me earlier today, the actual King Ludwig was a big fan of Wagner.
Yeah.
So I chose the classical music playlist.
Okay.
As they used to call it, music.
Yes.
Funny enough, they only called him the Mad King outside of Germany because they were like, this dude only wants to build castles, have art displayed everywhere,
Yeah.
and improve people's lives.
Yeah.
What a fucking
What a
idiot.
lunatic.
He doesn't want to do any wars.
That's crazy talk.
So they killed him. Put some guy in that wouldn't do wars.
Yeah. Everybody logged in?
You know what? The nation of Germany was better for it.
All right, well,
Anyway,
this has been a great time on the show. I'm going to go. No one needs to know I was here.
I am going to be placing a wine room over here.
No, no.
Next to the kitchen. It's not going to score itself there, but it's going to help the kitchen score points, and it's going to help the Hall of Mirrors score points. That's my thinking. And then in this castle over here, I was planning on putting the Hall of Ghosts next to the dungeon.
I know which castle I want to visit least.
Is it this one?
Yes.
Wow. Why?
I don't know, man. Just got this feeling.
The Hall of Ghosts next to the dungeon? You don't want to see that?
Eric?
Okay. Well, I think the only thing that could go better with a Hall of Ghosts and a dungeon is a hibernation chamber.
That can't go on the downstairs.
We can put this just about anywhere. So I'll put it right here, because why not?
Cool.
Go hibernation chamber.
Okay.
And then down here, we're going to add ourselves a washroom. And we'll do it right, because it's connected. Yeah, well, this is the best place for it.
It's connected.
That's good.
Look at this castle with hygiene.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
And crepes.
Hygiene and crepes. That's what we're known for over here.
Christian.
Well, I had a plan, but now that plan has things have changed. Now there's growth and education that's happening here,
which we don't approve of.
Which we're not about here. I'm going to keep the cleanliness going over here with a powder room. We're going to powder room here next to whatever that room is.
This princess has it made.
Yeah, she's doing great. And then we have a cutlery room, which is less helpful to us, unfortunately. But we can cuddle one way or another, I suppose.
Cuddle?
Cuddle. like the cuttlefish.
I see.
And that way, the cutlery is right next to the throne room. So we have immediate throne room cutlery access. Unless you'd like to place it somewhere else and expand differently in that direction.
Well, I had kind of planned on going over there, but
Well, then I think that's probably a better call.
doesn't have to do. No, it doesn't have to do that.
I think
Wait.
since above the China room there's no massive benefit for, maybe let's place it here. That allows us to sort of left or right this as we need to.
Okay.
Oh!
I'll take it.
Eric. We draw 3 tiles and place one.
Oh, because you got
5
3.
tiles. Sorry.
You unlocked 3 and you didn't.
I did a third food tile.
This whole game is unofficial. The fuck?
Sorry. Continue, Danica.
What this castle is missing, truly, is the power of sweet music. So I'm gonna add a harp room above the kittenry.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
To soothe the savage kittens.
And, far enough away from the China room that, if someone goes wild, it doesn't shatter anything.
Yeah, there you go.
But the place with the rabbit room and the garden a puppy room needs a rabbit room, too.
You gotta chase something.
Right next door.
Dogs do love to murder.
Mostly so I can have a cute little animal paradise.
Nice.
Any objections?
Nope.
Okay.
Eric, there's our stack of 5 that we get to add to our castle. Feel free to look through those. The only one that seems like it might benefit us is the one that I left on the bottom of the stack, the one that you saw first.
Oh no, buddies!
Oh.
That downstairs room.
Got it.
Oh my gosh.
Because it could feed off of this bonus.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's the only one I see. But we could go here or here.
I think the white rabbit
Doesn't matter to
from
me.
Alice in Wonderland is running out of this room.
And these all get discarded from the game.
Yes. He is.
Yeah. Notoriously so.
All right, Eric, where are you placing?
I got an in-law suite and a study. The in-law suite is going to go over here. And I'm
You
gonna
just ruined my paradise.
Why?
You don't want a place for the in-laws to stay?
No,
at
I'd like
this
them
house?
That's just
to stay at the hotel down the road, just far enough away.
You've paved paradise.
You guys get to add a tower now.
Oh.
Because that's your third sleeping room.
One per tile below it.
So it's got to go up. I guess above the sleeping rooms.
Yeah.
So I guess up here. Can I? May I?
Yeah.
Shush.
Works for me.
Shush.
And then I was going to put this study. I can either do it over here to get the base bonus, or we could still wait. I could put it here, and I would collect the mirror bonus, and it would still get this bonus.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, I like that spot for it. We'll find something to put here.
I know. I keep finding.
So I like that.
What do you want?
Can you let the moose in?
Okay.
Crowley.
We're moving on to the last turn of the first round.
Hey.
Relax, Crowley.
I'm
Nope.
Will
I
not.
know, boys. I know.
Can't.
Take the stack of tiles from the castle to your right.
I'm busy.
Okay.
These are the absolute dragon tiles. Nope, just kidding. That one's perfect.
I hated that hand.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this sucks real fast.
Oh, but I killed our bonus here.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna do this one here.
Yeah, but
well, you still get. We'd still get half the bonus.
yeah, we're still gonna get
some
this,
of it.
this
Yeah,
one for
it
that.
still triggers.
Same here.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
this one's
that's
only
fine.
getting
That's fine.
from
That's
there.
fine.
This one's not getting anything there, and it could get something there.
Yeah, you just got a bath.
Oh,
You just got a bath.
what a good boy.
Yeah.
What don't we have here? Food? I don't have that.
You're gonna invite people over for wine, but you're not gonna feed them?
Yeah, if they
I'd
complain,
love
they
to.
go in the dungeon.
No wonder things are getting out of hand in your castle. Crowley.
Crowley.
Bless you. Bless you. Are you done?
No.
You're just a baby boy.
Boy, this sucks. All right, starting with the Eric.
There seems to be a reason this was the bottom of the stack.
Yeah. Eric, what do you got?
I got these two like paisley looking tiles. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, I have.
All right, flip them.
Oh yeah.
My bad. I have an ice house, like that place you can go to in Vegas, where it's like
Yeah, the bar.
yeah. Everything is made out of ice, and it's just a giant frozen room.
Oh, do they have a nice bar in Vegas? Of course they do. Why am I asking
Yeah,
that?
we got
then
it. We
I
all
also
took our
have
shirt off and got
a
our
chicken
pictures
coop.
taken.
Oh yeah, we did do that, didn't we?
Did you really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to see it, but like I want to see it.
I think I want to put the ice.
You don't want to see it.
House.
Do you
No,
not
but, like
have?
I do.
Is there no like stream command for that?
So
How many channel points will it take?
our
To get
animal
that.
paradise is growing. I've added chickens.
I was
Now-
hoping you would do that. I was really hoping you would do that.
Now we have chickens, and then in the Kraut house we now have an ice room.
The Clouton Cape has an ice
Kraut's
room.
Cape.
Delightful.
My mind now.
I was thinking. Oh wait, yeah, it's me. I was thinking that I would add a reception room somewhere around here, just because it'll feed off of that. and that's our third living room. So we can pick a.
No.
What wall hanging do we have the most of?
No to all of that.
This is
Mirrors?
Mirrors probably. because
Someone
we
needs
can
to
change
commission an
bonuses.
oil painting of this.
This is the Last Supper.
That is.
We have 4 mirrors and
One of
3
you was
torches,
betrayed that
so
night.
either one.
I want a framed
Let's
oil
do
painting of
the
that on my
mirror
wall.
guy, this wizard dude.
Oh, sorry.
We got a wizard. I don't know. Okay.
That is totally wizard.
No.
Yes, it is. Look at him.
Anyway.
Is that like totally spies? But
I've got a lockdown room to put over here. I don't know where.
I thought you guys already had a lockdown
No,
room.
we had a panic room.
How is this different?
Well, because this one, you don't know you're being
under the dungeon, or
it was unanticipated.
Next to the waiting room or
Let's
something.
go next to the waiting room.
Next to the waiting, like there or
they
there.
fall through the floor in the waiting room. Then they're in the lockdown room until they can be moved to the dungeon.
Oh, or we could go up here and get that point.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, cool.
They're building hell over there.
We're gonna roll for that buff, assuming it's still a buff when we get to it at the end of this round.
Oh boy.
It's
For
all
turn.
the way at the top.
Well,
Why do you challenge them to roll?
Obviously, our weird nightmare castle needs a hall of puzzled floors.
Oh my gosh.
So
It's a lot of downstairs
Let's
at
frame
that
your real
castle
one.
that I don't love.
Yeah. Boy, that's this castle's not doing well right now, Eric.
I mean,
you guys get is that your third downstairs?
I was like that.
That's okay.
Or no, it's a corridor.
that is our third downstairs.
No, it's a corridor. It's not downstairs.
Yeah, our third corridor. So we get.
Oh yeah, our third corridor.
We get a grand foyer.
Yeah. Where should we put that? Probably near the panic room because it gets stuff.
Yeah.
For specials. So maybe like there.
You're not leaving room for your second basement.
Well, we'll get there.
What about second basement?
Thank you.
And how about your other castle, Eric?
Well, we're gonna need a schoolhouse.
Well, I think so, yeah.
And we're
An
gonna
educated princess?
maybe place that right.
What?
here.
What?
That's not allowed.
You can't let
That's
them in.
not. That's unnatural.
That's why she's gonna get locked in this tower.
She can learn about the world that she can never see.
Hey, that's your third utility room. You guys get to draw 3 utility bonus cards and pick
true.
one.
That was the most elaborate way to get 3 of those cards out of there. There was just like a journey in that, and I appreciate it. I'm here for it.
I think I know which one.
Yeah, I think we gotta. Yeah, I think we probably should go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So put that one face up underneath your castle. Yeah. And then the others just get
I'm already
discarded.
missing. It's too late. It's way too late.
All right. Christian.
We need food.
Yes, I'm going to take this kennel. So we have attack dogs, and I'm going to put that over here
Whoa.
next to the drawing
But then
room.
we get the then we'll get this.
And then I'm going to take this sleeping chamber, the nursery, if you will, and I'm going to go ahead and put it over here so that it feeds off that. Get a little bonus up there. It's tall. We're going tall. We're
Yeah.
going tall instead of wide here in this game of Magic.
But
the
it
Gathering.
looks wide on the camera
It
because
does.
that
yeah.
castle's sideways.
Yeah. Which is, I mean, why would you say that about our son, Norton Sideways son? He's just trying to live his life, and we are making a castle to accommodate him.
Wasn't there a Family Guy thing? It was like one, like there's like the reporter's a son.
Oh, yeah, his face is
was
upside down.
Yes. Like,
Yeah.
you're not looking at my son's face, are you?
Yeah.
I think it's a pizza roll commercial that's currently out where it's like at a basketball game and the son is like a giant microwave with legs and he's sitting next to his mom and this lady comes over and she goes, "Do you mind if I make some pizza rolls in your son real quick?" And she goes, "Do you mind if I make pizza rolls in your son?" And she goes, "Well, my son's not a microwave." She goes, "How dare you!"
That's a bold call. That got through a lot of rounds of
I'm pretty
advertising.
sure that there are like 7 isekai anime that are a similar premise.
Pretty much exactly that.
Yeah.
All right, now we figured out where it came from. Somebody's an anime fan.
Yep.
And has a big boy job.
Yep. Danica, what are you placing this round?
I got some shit. That's what I got. I'm gonna put a mudroom in this castle.
Mudroom.
Above the kennel.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think that also gets us those 3 utility cards as well.
It does.
Snacks check-in. We have some We have a lot of leftover snacks tonight. We have some.
Hey, I made some fresh snacks.
We have some. Yeah, we have some mozzarella sticks. Those were fresh.
Not anymore.
There's
They're
one
gone.
more
Those
if you
are
want
gone.
one.
Oh, really? No, I'm okay.
We have some animal cookies. We have some pigs in a blanket.
Frosted sprinkled animal
Yeah,
cookies.
not
not
anymore.
just regular
There are animal
crackers.
cookies over here. I shouldn't have told you that.
Are they crackers or cookies?
That was a mistake. I
These are
realized it as
cookies.
soon as I started talking. I'm really
Animal
sorry.
crackers.
I thought we were.
Would you like some candy?
No, God, no. I mean, yes, but
We have
God,
some
no.
Have you
freeze-dried
tried it?
candies.
They're freeze
Those
dried.
aren't puff mints.
How are they freeze dried?
They're freeze dried. I don't know how to explain it other than that's what they are.
They've been freeze-dried.
They're essentially they're not really
They
Skittles.
froze them and then they
They're
dried them out
something.
later.
Did they come that way?
Yes, I didn't freeze dry them.
And then we also have some. Did I say the Dino Nuggies?
No,
I've also been
Yeah, I was
sticking
impressed.
my fingers
They're not as good
in
as
this
freeze dried
mustard
Skittles,
and dipping it,
but they're
I
pretty
could
good.
see that being good.
and then I just eat it
I
like
could back
this.
that up.
Danica placed a
And then I
room.
touch all
I
the
did.
cards.
I also have to place another room.
I stick
I'm
my hand in the
gonna put it
mustard and then I touch all the cards.
over here. And it's a terrace.
Can't
for-
put it on
Can't
top.
put it on top
So you
of
can
an
keep
outside
Yeah, I
room,
can
but you
keep
can
going
keep
out.
going out. Yeah.
Because we have so many sleeping rooms, you know?
Oh, Cool. But now we get a fountain too.
You do,
Yeah,
because that's
you
your
got
third
three.
outside room.
Yeah, give me that
So we'll just
fountain.
keep it. You want to keep going this way?
Heck yeah.
We got a whole outside
Yeah,
garden area.
everything
I like
everything to the west is outdoors.
If we put a library in this castle, this is my perfect place.
All right.
It just needs some books and I'm never leaving.
I was like, I
That
saw
is-
that tile earlier, but I think I passed
Oh,
that
now we
is-
have a fountain, so we've got hygiene.
That is the end of round 1. Let's go ahead and roll those buff and nerf dice and discard all of these tiles. Go ahead, Danica. Danica, buff number 9.
I hope it affects my castle.
I mean,
Might.
it might.
That's why I said it.
I pushed the button.
Oh,
Why?
come on, Touch Portal. Why you gotta do me like that?
It doesn't.
Why doesn't it like me?
It doesn't like
doesn't
any
want
woman.
your name to be displayed.
Okay.
That's the problem.
Well, okay, that's fine.
I'm
no, that's
sorry.
cool.
Damn.
We're gonna have to give your achievement.
Danica, you may select a specialty room instead of a tile from your hand this round.
Oh.
If you do, discard one tile from your hand.
So you can
Oh.
You can just
burn
you can
that
just
tile.
burn a tile to take a specialty room instead.
Heck yeah.
And I did word that this round. That was not my intention, but that's how I worded it. So anytime this round, you can do that.
I could change
Once
my
per
mind,
round?
but I'm not going to.
Once this round.
Not
Once
just
this
every
round.
time it's my turn.
Once this round.
All right. Well,
I was okay. Yeah, I was like, you were letting her do it every round.
No, once. Once.
is that a boat?
Huh?
Oh,
No,
it's a
that's
crab.
another castle.
It looks like a boat.
In the other
Everybody take
version-
another stack of 9 tiles.
Why is this one smaller?
Because those are not stacks of 9. That's the supply.
I see.
In the original Magic
And this
Kingdom
time we're passing
Fluid.
counterclockwise.
The score tracker is swans in a little lake outside the castle because you're only building one single castle as a group, I believe.
Uh-huh.
And the swans are fun because they're little swan meeples, like the castles here.
Yeah.
Sweeples?
Sweeples.
Sweeples.
And
Sweeples, if you
then
will.
I will, thank you.
Mad King Ludwig was also known as the Swan King during his reign.
Well,
Really seems like he wasn't that mad at all. It seems like he was doing pretty great.
He would do crazy things like, all humans are equal. And
Not over here in England where God pays attention.
if God wanted us all to be equal, he would have made us all be born rich, you know. But he didn't. So
how about them apples?
we need a food room over here to make our sleeping quarters worth
What's that
something.
going over here? Wait, what do we not have going over here?
Madness. Oh, it's a chocolate room.
Boy, this is tricky.
Tricky.
No time, it's tricky. I hate it all.
Nothing at all.
Oh boy.
I've got song references for everything. None of them are good, but I do have them.
Part of me wants to pick this room just because it feels thematically like it would be in our castle, Kyle, but
yeah,
I don't think it would earn us any points.
All right, I've
no.
These are for you.
Oh, excellent. Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
This over there, and then.
Oh no.
Was that your second one?
No.
Tell me where you're going. Oh, that way.
Yes.
They go that way. They go that way.
Yeah. Pass your tiles the other way this round.
Yeah, Christian.
Pull it the fuck together, Christian. No, I got you.
Now it's under the ring.
Hey, your tiles go here. And Christian
Oh,
will
good.
Where do they go?
Like there-ish.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did we pick cards?
Who?
Danica and I, did we pick our cards for our...
Oh no, we did not do
We
that.
should pick some cards.
Pick 3 of these.
Yeah, and then we
And then
keep
choose one.
Then we get one.
Choose one, rip up one.
Eat one.
Yeah. If you pass it, you get that permanent. Like in your house.
At one.
I could. Man, I'm having a real tough time picking anything from this.
I think so. Yeah, I think
As
that's
opposed
probably
to
the
this
call.
one. I got this one. And then these go.
I guess back in.
Oh
Yeah, my
goodness, thank you.
I like how you're showcasing the German beer for the German game.
That's why it's here, right?
Can I have the screaming guy? Thank you.
That's the screaming guy? Oh, I see now. I thought you were going to push it and it made it. I was waiting for it to scream.
No. Well, he's just
And I
he's
was like, that's
surprised one way and upset,
Yeah.
and the other way
I'll do
he's just absolutely.
Okay.
Anyway.
Sorry, I kept everybody waiting on that one.
Damn it, Kyle.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I kept you waiting. You ruined this whole show at this point. I don't even know why we should keep going.
Danica, I think we're going to start with you this round. Delightful.
Okay. All right. I've got
Oh,
these
we
two
flip
here.
them.
Yeah, we gotta flip.
Oh, yeah, flip them.
Flip.
Fall in love.
I'm gonna in the best place on earth. I'm gonna put a quiet room.
Wow, it just keeps getting better.
Underneath.
For being a basement, it's pretty well lit. I gotta
It
say.
is, yeah.
It is. There's a book and a peacock down there.
Is there-
Peacock I would murder, but
Is
I
there
would
a
keep the
window
book.
to the outside somehow?
Yeah. Yes.
How's that work? It's downstairs.
I think this is like I think it's one of those basements
Shut up, that's how.
where it's below, but like the window is at the ground level.
Uh-huh.
There's basement
How do I
windows.
live on the first floor but I have to take the elevator up?
You know, I don't know.
Have they got the next book in the Empyrean down there? Because I got some reading to do.
And then I'm gonna put a fireplace in this castle.
Oh, nice. All right.
And then right here.
Yeah.
It's actually
and that's your third living room. So you get to add a royal attendant.
Yeah. Let's take one of these guys.
You.
Make sure you pick one that has that's going to give you.
Do they
Wait,
give us
are they
thematic
different?
bonuses? I thought
Yeah.
it was just you have.
There are 4 different types because there's 4
Oh,
different
right.
types of wall hangings.
Oh right.
right.
We have a lot of mirrors, and so I don't want this guy regardless.
Mirrors and pictures.
There's mirrors.
Should we do mirrors or pictures?
This one's.
I think let's do pictures.
This is pictures.
No, we're about even right now. Oh no,
You
we
got
have one
5
more picture.
you have 5
No,
picture
we're
frames,
exactly
yeah.
even. Oh no, we have 5 pictures.
You have
You're
5
right,
picture frames and 4 mirrors.
Well, then he goes here. I
Boom.
guess. Somewhere near that area.
Look, if there is storage space in the fireplace and I don't have fire use, then the books have to go somewhere. I just moved. I cannot express to you. I have 2 storage spaces that are just books. It's just books now. I'm not even counting the books that I took. I have a problem.
I understand.
Danica's sitting right next to you, so Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't decided which room in this house gets to turn into a library.
Will become the library.
But one has to.
We're gonna have to cancel this show.
We've decided that at least one room is going to
Probably
become a library,
both.
possibly two.
I stopped counting once I realized I had over 600 books.
That's a lot of books.
It's a lot of books.
But that's also, think of all the adventures that you've had.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
I have books on. I have a literal whole library. I have books on every topic.
Yeah.
I like books. Anyway,
I know it's not the same, but it takes up a lot less space to just
don't
keep them on
say
your phone.
it. No.
I have them on the phone too, so I can read them anywhere.
The great thing about that,
do you actually reread them?
yeah, the great thing about that is that you don't own them, and they can be taken away at any point.
That's great. Also, you get to not
that's a fair
appreciate the book smell.
Yeah.
Or the feeling of turning the pages, or the beautiful cover art. and
Okay, all right. I know it's not the same. It's just a lot more convenient for space.
Get a bigger house.
You know what else is convenient? Well, yeah,
I keep telling him that. I'm like, just
What
get
are we
a
doing,
bigger-
Eric?
I'm putting a dungeon tile down here.
Oh, cool.
Why do both
Why
of your
all
castles
the way down there?
have
Oh, I
dungeons,
see.
Kyle?
There's a reason. It makes sense.
That's a night room. That's not a dungeon.
Well, it's a downstairs night room.
Yeah.
Over here, I'm
It's a
gonna have
dungeon
this
if you want to have some
corridor
fun.
I feel like the Hansel and
next
Gretel
to
witch right now.
Between two rooms. It's called Between
Back
Two
me
Rooms,
up.
but the joke is that it only goes to one room.
Nice.
And there's a cat. And we have cats in here.
This is the best castle in the world.
I like Von Ziel's comment. It's just a lot more convenient for space, and a lot worse in every other way.
It's true. Yeah.
The only time I like any
I read that
variety
as
of ebook is while I'm
literary
traveling.
every other way.
Is the
Literary.
only time.
Not literally.
I will
read
take an
between sets
ebook.
at the gym.
I will take an ebook on an airplane.
Wait.
So I was gonna put this dungeon tile, or I mean not dungeon tile, downstairs room, the subterranean tunnel, here.
Mm-hmm.
Or
That's a really good spot.
But
for
I could go here to boost this one up a little bit more. I don't know.
This one has the immediate. Oh no, that's. Sorry, I was.
It's gonna give us 2 points based off of this, or as opposed to the 1 point off of this. So yeah, I think it goes there.
Yeah,
which is terrible.
That's also our third downstairs room,
That's
Eric.
why
So we can
portable,
take
I'm just
any
scared.
bonus, any other set of rooms bonus. Do we want to do another royal attendant?
I was thinking the same thing. Yeah,
Because we have a lot.
yeah.
Now we could do the same one, the same royal attendant, or we could do a different one.
We've added more round mirrors,
which is what he's
Yeah.
doing. So do we want?
The next closest is the 3 torches.
Let's just do another one for the mirrors.
Fine.
Right?
Yeah.
Goes there. Nice. All right, and then over in the castle that nobody wants to visit
I wonder
for
why.
some reason.
Well, it's just that nobody's ever come back from visiting, and that's starting to get concerning.
Legends tell the wine there is quite delicious,
Yeah.
though. It might be worth the journey.
I don't really have anywhere good to put this, so I'm thinking it just goes out next to the vineyard.
Okay.
What is it?
A blanket room.
This is where we keep our blankets.
We keep our blankets on the other side of the vineyard.
Not in the house.
Nope.
No, they're in a shed
They're in
over
a
there.
shed out-
Can you please go out to the extra storage shed and
Because-
get the blankets?
There's a vampire in this castle, and people don't actually sleep here.
Oh yes, thank you for coming. Thank you for visiting. You'll find blankets out in the blanket shed.
Yeah. Oh, you're cold, surely. Yes, of course. You must.
Right. Human body temperatures.
If you get lost
Right.
and you see apparitions, you've gone to the Hall of Ghosts. That's too far. The brandy room's on the other side, though.
Ooh, wine.
Okay.
Yeah. And how else are we going to get through the day?
It's like pick a lane. Do wine, do brandy.
That's
do
great, because now
imprisonment.
those sleeping rooms are worth some points.
Yeah.
Okay. And then your other castle?
Over here, I think it would be nice to have a nice little vegetable garden.
Oh, yeah, there's a vegetable garden.
That's sweet.
Don't you
Oh,
like
veggie tables.
It's pretty cold this winter. Could you go outside to get some blankets?
Yes, just a few blankets, yes. I'm going to place a dreaming room next to our kennel.
Ooh.
So we can do some dreaming. And then I'm going to take this corridor, which for sure also exists. Is a totally viable room.
Cool.
It can go downstairs.
It can go downstairs, so I will do that. I will place it downstairs, thus kind of eliminating it from being useful in any way.
Well, let's see.
Unless you want to like try to expand to a distance.
Well, no, I was just trying to make sure that there
This is
wasn't
doing pretty
a
okay.
spot.
Yeah,
we just
way too high. Yeah, I was trying to find like some connection point, but there really was not.
No, yeah.
But now
But
we
it's
have
the
it
best
downstairs
place
that we
ever.
want to build out.
Yeah, we got it downstairs, which is something.
We
It's
furnished
the first
basement.
tiebreaker, your higher scoring castle. All right, that's everybody, right?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't gone yet.
Yes, you have.
Well, not since the last time I went.
Take the stack of tiles, nope, from your left.
Yeah, exactly. Come on.
These are mine.
Pull it together.
I started to take from my right.
Sometimes I wish I had these rooms. And then I remember, I am but a poor boy.
From a poor family?
Yeah, nobody loves me. Spare me my life.
Nice monstrosity.
Are we done?
No.
Oh my
I'm
god.
away from an extra bonus there.
I don't like that room.
What?
We're one food room away from a 5-room bonus, which is an extra specialty room.
I don't like that.
Something I can control.
I think
I'll do that for
I think I
this.
want to do this over there. And then for this one, that's pretty good. Is there a better option?
Oh, I do like snacks.
We need food in this one. That's the only last
Yes.
one we need to get the food bonuses on every tile.
Yeah.
So there's like a Nickelback song that gets stuck in my head sometimes when the word snacks gets said, but that's not the word in the song. The word in the song is, he goes, it's not about sex, and then in the background he goes, sex! But in my head it's always like, I could use some snacks. Snacks! So that's a little piece of me. Get inside that head. It's not fun. It's like this all the time.
I'm gonna do that.
Are you?
Yeah.
So,
I wouldn't.
so the only thing that can be built underground is stairs and corridors?
Downstairs and corridors.
And the grand foyer.
And the grand foyer, yes.
Oh, right.
Is everybody locked in?
No, because I don't know
Why
how to
not?
read.
Those are. Wait, no, I put those there.
Yeah, because we're passing.
Yes. Good thing I didn't look at them.
We're passing left to right.
You're gonna look at them pretty soon.
I am going to look at them soon. Yeah, this is
You just
fair.
can't draw from this one.
Wait, what's happening?
I fucked up, is what's happening.
She went left. when
She
should've-
thought she'd locked in, and then she changed
She
her back.
zigged when she should have zagged. That's for you.
Why?
Well, I'm just trying to be nice, so I wanted to give you something.
Something that I own?
Yeah. It matches.
Wow. And I was gonna, but I guess I can go fuck myself.
He's got a whole set now. This is perfect.
All right, I'm going to do that. I'm the same thing. I'm just going to spend everything, so I don't worry about it. It's okay.
All right, Christian, let's start with you.
Yeah. So I have
Everybody flip.
the tool room and the brewery.
Everybody flip.
And what I thought we would do here is I thought we would take the tool room and then we would sort of place that here. So then we're like working on some double bonuses going on. And then we would take this brewery. We would place that right about here. Start bonusing that up a little bit as well. Little double bonus action.
Little dubby.
Little dubby.
Oh, please nobody do a flip.
Little dubby.
There's no room in here for that.
Danica.
Hi. This castle needs a hall of paintings to match its hall of doors.
Nice.
I think that would be lovely. This castle lacks snacks, so I'm gonna put in a snack pantry right up here.
Perfect.
Okay.
And it still remains the best place.
Eric.
I found the library tile. So I'm going to put it in this castle. Or request.
They're playing a different game
They
over
are.
in that castle.
Yeah.
They're winning that game.
It actually works there because it gets a bonus based on being next to that tower. And then over here, I'm going to put this laboratory.
Ooh.
Next to the subterranean tunnel.
I'm taking a picture of our castle before we take this all apart.
That's
This is the best
exciting,
castle.
Eric, because I'm adding another downstairs room as well. The Venus Grotto goes here.
Oh, nice.
And
Is that
that's
what they're calling it?
that's our 5th downstairs room, so we get to add any specialty room we want.
The downstairs Venus
If we put a
Grotto?
tower
Downstairs Venus Grotto
right
there.
here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points for that tower.
Give them the downstairs Venus
I
Grotto.
like that.
And
didn't even have to go to the
And
hospital.
that, yeah, that's
and it
real
tags
nice.
back into this.
That's real nice. Cool.
All right, well, now he's making this hard.
And then
In the Venus Grotto?
over here, we've got
That's where he whispers about
a
how his
hall
mouth
of
is lonely.
sculptures that I was thinking I'd put
I love a
underneath the
callback.
dungeon,
I think that was pre-show.
just because
It was pre-show.
it scores off of that and that.
What is
And,
that room?
The hall of sculptures. It's underneath the dungeon.
Yeah, that's a good place for it.
They're all hauntingly torturous.
Did we
Makes
already
sense to you?
do our third corridor? No.
We didn't we?
I don't see a grand foyer. Oh yeah, there's a grand.
Yeah,
foyer.
we did.
Okay. Okay. Good. Well.
What are you doing?
Well, I think obviously what we need above all else is a dead end right here.
Hey, you're moving my
How about I
castle.
move this? We don't need it anymore anyway.
Do we not? Is it just 2 stacks of cards?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then over on this end of the table, we're going to add a little fun escape room.
Nice.
An escape room? Seriously?
This princess is living large.
All right. Take the stack of tiles from the castle to your left.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope, you're getting real close. No, you're right. You're wrong.
I put those things.
Thanks.
I got you. Team effort.
I can't do right and left.
Oh, no.
Neither can I.
Neither can I.
It's so stupid. I know which way is right 100% of the time. It's easy. You tell me which way is left, I pause, I freak out, I have to do this.
Yeah, no, this
See, I'm dyslexic. They both look like L's when I do this. Which one's an L? I don't know. They both are.
No, they're both L.
Damn.
That was awful, and I'm sorry. Oh my god! This
What's
is in the
happening?
wrong. This
Hey, don't forget, you can still do your special tower.
I'm gonna do that at some point. This might be the time for that. I can't believe this card is in here.
Why?
Well, it goes in your castle.
Oh.
Oh, I think I know which card that is.
The jigsaw room.
I think I know which one exactly which one it is because I was like, I should put this in the room. It won't score us points though.
But it's thematic.
Oh, yeah, because you made that comment at one point about that many turns ago.
I called your whole castle this place. Like, it must be.
Yeah. It almost ended up there.
Boy, oh boy.
This seems like the only thing I can do that's
What gets
worthwhile here.
What gets us a tower? A sleeping man.
Other
no,
colors do
sleeping
we
room.
We need.
We actually, I don't think. Oh no.
We need an outdoor. We don't have an outdoor yet.
We don't have an outdoor.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, wish I could help with that.
Okay. Alright, well, there's that.
No, I think I'm gonna do this.
Oh, that sucks, though.
And this.
No, it's probably better to do that one list. Yeah, okay. You know what, honestly, that's the call.
I don't know.
Making.
I don't know, man. I'm doing what I can.
We're only gonna have one turn left after this.
I need at least 3 more before I can activate my cannon to fire on your guys' castle.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
No, that's not what this king was about. Remember? We talked about it.
Hey, who checked out Wikipedia and who didn't?
Listen,
good question.
You can build.
Actually, I did look up the Wikipedia article on King Ludwig.
Yeah.
I don't remember anything I read on it, but I looked it up.
Yeah, well, he says he remembers stuff, so.
I did it earlier. I was the one that suggested the playlist.
I know.
I don't know what I want to do.
Is it time for bed?
No.
6:30.
Please, God, let me go to sleep at 6:30.
Welcome to the blanket room.
Let this happen.
Is that your watch's reminder?
Yeah, it's
I'm getting late.
It's getting late. It's 6:30.
Sun's going down, big guy.
Listen, we ain't young anymore.
I don't know. I'm
If
sorry.
I make it past
I don't know.
10:30, I'm ecstatic.
I don't like that either.
At this point, you just kind of just throw shit in there.
No.
Especially in anything.
There's no more animals. It's like, whatever.
Especially in either of those castles. Or that one.
What?
Just throw shit wherever. It's fine.
Hey. Get fucked.
Wow.
I've never seen anyone be mean to
So
Kyle
rude.
before.
I can't fathom that.
Everybody locked in?
Fine.
Flip them. Eric, I believe we're starting with you.
Oh, well, obviously, great thing we need for this is we'll kind of mess with stuff. Pour in that.
There's no snacks left.
That's 1 point, or possibly.
But there's mustard in ketchup.
Others.
2 shots.
What are you planning to
I'm planning to put this
Okay.
down there just
Have you ever
because.
seen somebody do a
All
shot
right.
of mustard and ketchup?
I'm
I feel
going to
like
put
it's a slow process.
dumb waiter right there.
It's a slow,
It's not
viscous
pretty.
process.
It's not pretty.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
And then
There are prettier shots.
I like that for a lot of reasons. That's great.
I think we're also going to put a nice little reading room out here.
Nice, a little nook.
Yeah.
Nook it up.
Which will give us our 3rd living space, which means we get one of these thrown.
Living spaces.
Yeah. Exactly.
What just happened?
We live in Los Angeles. That's what happened. We've lived here for too long.
Regionalized jingle.
Yeah. Radio jingle.
Like I
You haven't been here long enough. You'll know. You'll know.
When I moved
We
here,
don't listen to the radio when we don't
I
drive
remember
anywhere.
a friend of mine was like, "Oh yeah, you're right. You're not from Los Angeles. You don't get O'Reilly."
No, that's nationwide.
That's nationwide.
I've never heard of it
We
until
do
I
have
moved out here.
We do have some of those in Kansas. We had that one in Kansas.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's in
Killing me,
Michigan.
Larry.
That
That's-
one is, I think. I mean, we didn't have
That one's local.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that one's local.
Yeah, the mattress guy.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Empire feels
Yeah.
local as well.
Empire, I don't think is entirely local, but it's not
Empire-
very big.
I was say, is it flooring? Because I think that one's.
No,
Yeah, it's like it's like carpets and stuff.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
the one that I love?
1-800
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
in Michigan as well.
Electric.
Yeah.
It happens.
I love when it's national, but the commercials still look like they only spent $12 on them.
Yeah, like 5-hour energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're available to do commercials.
Okay, we're pretty even on.
I'll delete this VOD if you want to hire me, Empire. I'll make Kyle do it.
Would you rather do What are you planning to put down?
I'm going to put down some bottom tier stuff.
Okay, well,
So that's going to get us at
Some
least
bottom
the
tier
Grand
stuff.
Foyer bonuses.
okay. I was just like, do we want swords or
Oh, yeah, I'm
or
not helping
circles?
either way on that.
Swords or circles?
And they were even, so we went swords.
Swords
That's
are
the name of my new
Fucking
tabletop
badass.
RPG.
Swords or circles?
Christian, what are you
Swords or
doing?
circles?
I'm gonna put some more bottom tier stuff on both of our bottom tiers. We're gonna sort of layer them up over here, which is great. Actually, that's useless. We're gonna put that over here instead.
Why don't we have a basement?
We don't have a basement.
Why don't we have
Because
a
this
basement?
castle's in California.
Yeah, we have an attic.
It's there's a lot of flooding.
Yeah.
That is, however, going to get us a grand foyer on each of these, so
Oh,
we
wow.
can have a basement.
No, wait.
So you guys you're adding a grand foyer to
great.
both of your
Both, yeah.
castles. Wow.
Because of the corridor banner.
Mm-hmm.
One per just general thing that surrounds it.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
boy.
great.
Yeah. I guess we can get 3 here. Here we can get 3, but then maybe we could build out. There, yeah, same thing. You get 3, but maybe build out. In that we only got one more turn, so we can maybe get one more thing on it, 1 or 2.
We might both have the same plan.
We might be able to get 2, but that's only 1 star's worth anyways, so let's not panic over it. Let's not let it make our decisions.
One more.
Don't tell me what to
tile gets
panic
us
over or not.
the next bonus.
No, I should never tell anybody what to panic over or not. This is what I've learned.
No, there's no.
But if
there's no
I
second
panic, it's a problem.
3 tile bonus.
Oh, that's a variation from the other game then, because on the other game you get it. There's rules like that for every set.
Yeah, no, it's
and then every time you
only
get
your first set of 3 and then set of 5.
Got it.
Danica, what do you got?
Well, I'm not entirely sure what I got. I do think I'm gonna put this gazebo over here though.
Gazebo.
Yeah, I gotta have a little outside time.
Oh, this bouffon.
Oh no.
Macadamia.
Oh no.
What is happening?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Gazebo.
Brain damage.
Oh,
Yeah. Yes.
sorry.
Well, I think I picked the wrong one.
Did you ever listen to Dr. Demento?
Is there a dog under my feet?
Yo, yeah.
Okay, well that explains that.
No.
Okay.
I feel like I recognize the name.
That's the radio show that Weird Al got started on. Dr. Demento was like, it was like a Casey Kasem for
novelty
weird
music.
shit.
Yeah, it aired once a week.
You can't put that down.
Put it on top of an outdoor
Oh
room.
right, duh.
But yeah, they just played novelty
It was
music.
upsetting.
There's a group called the Vestibules, and
The vestibules.
and they did little like radio bits, and one of theirs is the bulbous bouffon.
I'm gonna put the
It's
Hall
just
of Windows in the basement.
Words that are satisfyingly fun to say. Like gazebo.
Gazebo. That's right. That's a good one to say.
Linoleum.
That's also
you know
very
what's
good.
You know what's another one? Mukluk. Mukluk.
Okay, enough. Place your damn tiles.
What am I doing?
I don't know.
I got confused. I wanted to throw a snake pit under our Venus room.
Snake pit?
That card should be face up.
Oh, okay.
You should be face up.
Got him.
This parlor's gonna come over here. And for fruit room, I guess I'll just go right above the pantry. But that does complete 3 of
3
our-
living rooms for the
So we
castle
get a
that Danica
throne,
wants
right?
to live in.
I do want to live here.
And they're about the symbols, right? They're all about the art.
The
hanging,
the royal attendants, yeah.
So what do we have the most of?
More swords than I thought we'd have. But
Yeah.
we don't have. I think
Might be
swords
swords.
is
Swords.
the
5
most.
swords.
Yeah, let's go with swords. We're going to swords. Swords,
I
guys.
think that's this guy, the knight. Yeah.
Swords, not circles. That's what we're going with.
Swordcles.
All right. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Eric, what'd you place over here? The
I put a snake pit
snake pit.
Can't do anything
under
about that.
our Venus room.
That happened.
Cool.
No tile, immediate tile bonus there, but it's got a mirror and it's got.
Okay.
It stacks to it.
Very good.
I think.
Oh, and now we get 6. Oh no,
No, we don't get anything for 6.
Kyle's castles scare me.
Why?
Well, that one's got like 9 basements.
They're just a reflection of who he is as a person.
Yeah, that's all.
Kyle's castles scare me.
It's like how Kyle also has 9
Eric.
downstairs. You know what I mean?
Eric, do you remember if there are any downstairs tiles in this stack?
Did I look at that stack?
I remember.
Oh
that
no,
going
they're coming
back.
from. Never mind.
I think I looked at this stack.
You did.
And
You're right.
You would be the one that would have to.
Do I remember if the? I don't think there are. I was actually there might, because this is going to get bonuses for downstairs rooms that are in these 2 spots.
I had
So
so
I was
many
thinking
of
we
the
could move that
candies,
there.
and now I don't feel good.
We can't move that.
Must be
We
Sunday.
can because you placed it this turn.
I don't want these last 7.
Well, because it's all like we're playing it one player at a time, but the way that the game is played, it's all simultaneous.
I'm fine with that. I was just adding to this this other stack just to do it.
Well, it does. That does give us an extra point from the tower, so that is
But
good.
it'd be 2
But it'd be
here.
2 for this.
Yeah.
And then if we can get another downstairs room underneath it, so much the better. I'm boxing us out on this, but I don't think we have a chance at that, really. It's been forever since I've seen a living room, I feel like.
I keep throwing them over here.
Okay. But the other thing that we get from this is our 5th food, so we can place another bonus room. And I was thinking we could do a grand foyer down here.
Yeah.
Boy, that's terrifying.
Wait, I thought that you draw 5 for the food bonus.
This is.
Let's just walk down this staircase
This is
for
5
30
of the same
minutes.
room.
Welcome to my
Food
grand
bonus
foyer.
is.
Oh,
Is
sorry.
it grand?
Yes, you're right. Sorry.
Yeah.
I misunderstood what you were saying.
So I'm thinking that.
Yeah, and then
Because
it's
that's
gonna.
Yeah. We're not getting a whole lot out of the grand foyer itself, but we're getting a
If
lot.
everyone can go
off
to
of
sub-basement
It's
L.
only 1 per room.
Yeah, exactly.
Where are we meeting today? Oh, buddy.
Okay. And then up in Castle.
If you
no
park
one
on
wants to live
P3, take
here.
the elevator down 6 floors. That's where the foyer is.
Oh, that's right. I forgot all about bingo. What offensive things did you write about me today?
Eric, it's pretty similar. It's the Christian makes a joke that he regrets or something
Oh,
like
okay.
that.
Yeah, no. Well, that's you got it, buddy.
What if anybody makes a
My
joke Christian
only-
regrets?
You got it, buddy.
That's honestly that's a free space.
That's the middle.
I think I want to do this, Eric. I don't know. Just because that'll trigger twice right now.
Sure.
I don't know. If we can get a tower up top, that'd be great.
Sure.
Okay, and that's our 2nd dungeon. I mean, downstairs. Same thing.
Little slip there.
And that's everybody. So let's pick up the stack to your left.
Look, I did it.
I don't remember this stack.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? I saw a room type that I've been saying I haven't seen in forever.
Good.
Good for you.
And you didn't remember.
That's a terrifying
what
room.
there is.
There is. Okay.
These are both terrifying rooms.
It had been too long. It had been too long.
Okay, well, this has to. I have to do that here. I have to. What are we doing here?
I gotta do
You
this.
simply must.
I gotta do that over there.
Yeah, that's gotta be
I
there.
can't play. I literally cannot.
Much as I would like to do this one, I think I gotta do that.
This is the last. This is it.
Right? This is the
This
last turn.
is the last turn.
Well, do I make my switch now, or do I do it at my turn?
Do it now
Okay.
for your buff. Yeah.
You just get to take it.
I do.
Yeah.
And then you can just throw away one stupid tile that sucks.
Yeah. Stupid tile.
Oh yeah, well we got that one. We got that one.
Just gonna take a tower.
We got
Oh,
that one.
I'll do that.
We got that one. No, it was 8 minutes.
What?
No, I'm just I'm winning. I'm winning bingo, so at least I can have.
Oh.
Yep, I got that one.
We don't
And
pass them.
We're discarding all the tiles at the end of this round anyway, so.
I'm gonna use my buff card instead of a room this time because it's the last turn. But I need you all to know that the last card that I have is the last perfect room for my perfect castle.
You don't have to use the buff.
I also have a
If
perfect
it's better
room for our perfect castle.
If it's better to place that tile,
No,
place
it's
that
not
tile.
better for the game.
Oh,
It's
okay.
better for me
I see.
as a human.
If it makes your score worse, I'm okay with you doing it.
Yeah.
If it makes you happy, I'm not okay to do it.
I've never once been happy in my life.
Is everybody locked in?
This tower is
I'm
like
locked in.
Am I?
Locked
Let's flip
in.
them. Am I first this time? I can't remember.
this thing is
Yes.
immaculate.
All right. So I'm going to
Nice.
start over in this territory. I am thinking I want to add this crown storage just to get us the utility bonus.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there's anywhere to put it. Probably up here just to
Yeah.
do that. Okay, so we get utility rooms. Let's see what we got. Those all suck for us. I think this one
That's great. That's great news.
is the
I'm happy to hear
best
it.
we've got.
Oh, yeah.
Delightful.
Yeah, I guess
Congratulations.
Because we have all the regular room types.
Well,
we have one specialty room currently. I don't know what you're planning to place.
On your new
because this would be 6.
Congratulations.
Yeah, this will be
I got it.
8.
Yeah, then that one.
Okay. All right, and then the other castle in my care.
Oh, that's annoying.
What?
Can you get that?
To squash?
I can't get it from mobile for some reason.
Yeah.
None of the chats are showing you.
Yeah, mine eventually stopped too if I just leave it open on my phone. All I see is the...
We're gonna ban that. Spam.
Yeah.
Get that out of there. Okay. And then, Eric, I'm adding an observatory. Probably right here.
Yeah.
Since it's gonna score some points off of that.
Oh, dang, yeah.
I could go over here, but that's only 1 point.
Yeah,
I think that's the place to do it.
Yeah, I agree.
Cool. Eric, Reichert, what are you doing?
Well, I think obviously this fucked up nightmare castle needs one thing to complete it, and that's a taxidermy room.
I wondered if that was going
Right
to
at
end
the
up
top.
over there.
Yeah. Right at the peak.
I was afraid of that.
There's unfortunately nowhere to put it that's going to really benefit us.
Well, no, that's why I put it up here, because at least...
Oh,
it
yeah,
gets
yeah,
that.
because it's at least, yeah.
And then this room, this castle, which is much less fucked, is,
Well.
a coat room.
Coat room?
Is that's your 4th there. Okay.
Princess lacer coats?
Yeah.
Christian?
Well, to that castle over there, I will add this room that is in the parlance, we call it bonkers useless. Bonkers useless.
Full banana.
The full
The
banana.
full banana. Thank you, Diva.
But enjoy this rec room, something. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
It's a rug room.
A rug room.
It's where we have the rugs.
Yeah.
And the rats.
And the rats. And then we will place yet another weird corridor here in Purgatory.
See, that's the one I thought was going to end up in there.
That could be at the very top, because it's almost heaven.
Right. Danica, how about you?
Well, this place needs a basement, so I'm going to put some treasure downstairs.
Treasure.
Down underneath the dreaming room.
Underneath the dreaming room.
There's treasure below and other shit above. Anyway, and then in the other one, I was gonna put an archery range, which doesn't make any sense, but aesthetically is for me. But instead, I'm gonna put a tower on top of the parlor.
That's a good one.
Eric.
I have a pigsty.
That adds to the,
I'm
the
gonna
menagerie
I'm
of
gonna add
animals.
pigs to this side, the animal side, next to the rabbits and the puppies.
You're not going to put it on the side with the chickens. I see.
I love it here.
No, we need garden area on both sides of the castle.
Okay.
And then also I have a hidden entrance tile, which I'm thinking of going even further down.
That's worth more points than, yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it gets
yeah.
this, and then I also get the bonus of having a corridor above it.
Yeah. This castle goes deep.
There's a hidden entrance underneath the Grand
I'm
Foyer,
12, and
which
this
is
castle's
underneath
deep.
the Venus room, which is underneath the Night room, which is underneath
Yeah, okay.
the Pit of Despair.
And that is the end of the game. Can you grab that scoring?
I'm actually going to go ahead and just place these last two tiles.
No, you're not.
Oh, damn it. I should have said it earlier, right?
So, I'm going to pass one of these
this would have been nice.
to every person, and we will each score
Oh my gosh, that would have been nice.
a castle.
Oh, there's a baby in that one. There's just a little puppy. It's so cute.
West Virginia. What's happening?
We're going to score our castles.
Do you have writing utensils?
I do.
Is there math?
Yep.
There is.
There was always there'd be math.
There's so much math.
This is the fun part of the game.
No, it's not.
At least
now is when the game is actually going to become fun.
In this version of
Wow.
the game, you only score at the end.
We do have some pencils.
In the
actually.
original version of the Castle of
I'm
King
gonna need a pencil
Ludwig,
because I'm bad at math.
you do this like connective scoring each time a room
We
is
have to
laid
name
down.
our castles.
And it can also trigger backwards and score
We're
on that.
changing this.
So you can sometimes,
Which ones
like,
are we-
based on what you're putting down, you're scoring like
So yeah, 'cause I guess it's per castle.
Yeah, we need to do a scoring sheet per castle. So everybody,
got what?
I think score the castle to your, I don't know, to your left.
Is that because you're left-handed?
God.
Would you rather do to the right?
Yeah, of course I would.
It's this one.
So wait, are we doing to the left?
Yes, that's what he said
Yeah.
first. It's fine. We're gonna need this.
Castle name.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I remember this one. This one's
Capes and Krauts.
Kraut und Cape, or yeah, Capes und Krauts. And this one is Castle Nightmare.
So wait, how much is it worth if there's nothing around it? Is it just 1 point? Or is it worth no points?
It's only worth points
Based on what's around
on what's
it.
Yeah.
Well, that's fucking bonkers.
What are we naming this paradise on Earth?
So,
right. Well, how about that?
Rooms.
Yeah.
This one's worth not a damn thing, and that's it. It's the only food room in this castle. Living 2 per tent.
What does the room score without any bonuses? Just nothing?
Nothing.
It's just there.
It's
Room is
useless.
worth nothing if it doesn't say that it scores something. Who's gonna win, everybody?
It's not me. But maybe it's me. Maybe it's Maybelline.
I don't know how to do this.
Yeah, it's definitively not Maybelline.
I'm gonna give you guys 2 minutes. That should be about how long it takes us to tally this.
I'm just
point.
taking so
real
I'm doing,
optimistic.
Food. I'm starting at the doing only food rooms and figuring out if they made points, and then going down the line here.
Well,
Thank you for helping with that.
That's
Eric.
how I'm trying it.
Yeah, you get a box for each individual room.
it's our only food room.
Yeah, we only put the one in just to get the bonus.
Just let you get the points.
We just needed the blue bonuses, so we put one food room in.
Yeah, sure. What is this middle color here? Is that white?
Yes.
That's white. Yeah, okay.
This one's good.
It doesn't count itself, right? It's only for the ones around it.
Yeah, only the ones around it. Wow, that sucks. I don't think we did very well, Record.
Ooh, that one is.
Corridor.
This is the best part of the show.
Yeah, it is.
I know, right? It's
This
intoxicating.
castle has no utility rooms, no outdoor area. Oh no, one outdoor area, but no, this just tower doesn't really count.
No, that's a specialty room.
Yeah, no outdoor.
It is outside, but it's not an outdoor room.
No sleeping.
Just kidding.
Oh, and the one corridor.
This one. Utility. It's just this one, right? Yes.
Bless you.
Oh no! Just kidding. Everything's fine. I wouldn't panic. And then that's
one per up and above.
Okay, I've got. Oh shit! Which one of those did I? 2 per above and below.
Oh, this is not outdoor. That just counts for 5. So-
Okay, okay, and then this one's gonna get. This one's gonna get.
We have all the colors, right? We have all the colors.
Yes.
Okay, so all 3 of these are 4.
Mountain. This colored. Regular and specialty room type.
Think slow, dreaming thoughts. Imagine a world without borders. Enjoy the ASMR of people counting up their between two castles of Mad King Ludwig's score while you sleep. Please donate to the channel, as well as my channel. Honestly, just the second thing is fine.
You know what we did there? Kyle, we totally forgot and never scored our other beginning bonus.
Could have put that over there.
Well, that one made sense.
That one made sense there, yeah.
We just didn't see
It's
it.
fine. No, it's fine.
I just like, oops, we got 2.
Okay, question about the throne room situation.
Yeah.
This is 2 points per.
Yeah, so...
So is it 2 to have the single? So is this one 2 and then this one is 2?
Yes.
Okay.
So you got 4.
So it's 4.
4 is the max, 2 is half, and 0 is none.
All right. I have Castle Nightmare's final score. Hey!
The audio cue was great.
Shimmy Shake Bake!
What just happened?
Shimmy Shake and Bake! Thank you for the 100 bits. Dan, gotta donate after that. I am compelled.
Yeah. Look, I don't make the rules. But apparently I do. No, don't feel like you have to donate.
Alright,
now we appreciate it if you do.
The count.
Do you want to use a calculator, Danica?
No.
Okay.
Why would I want a calculator?
Because it's faster.
Do you want like some sort
No.
of booster seat or anything?
Yeah, Danica stabbed Christian in the face.
See, this is the joke I regret. If you're looking for that on bingo, you got it, buddy.
Capes and Krauts.
Everyone here is totally normal.
Yeah, that was
height,
definitely
is what
more
we're
than
saying.
Castle Nightmare. So.
Wow, I'm sweating. I'm so angry.
I'm
and
so
I
sorry.
Totally lost my train of thought.
I was 100% like, you know what would be funny if we did as a callback? Then I was like, some people are actually really touchy about that, Christian. Maybe you should shut the fuck up.
But it was too late.
It was
You'd
too
already
late.
said
It was
it.
already gone.
I'm gonna.
That's when you go, who said that? Who made that joke?
Yeah,
Somebody's got
one of the many Erics. Come on, guys.
That's not cool.
As a team.
Somebody's got to do something about that.
That's not right. So I do love the fact about this game that, like, the best castle doesn't win.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be a second best castle.
Yeah.
It helps keep it even.
At best, it is the second
Yeah,
best
at
castle.
best it is the second best castle.
Yeah.
All right, I've done it.
All right. So, Castle Nightmare. I'm going to go first because I have a feeling this is the lowest scoring castle in the game.
Oh, Lord.
47 points.
Oh. You're wrong. Castle Don't Give a Creep is 40 points.
Oh,
Wow.
That's brutal.
So, Eric scores 40.
Castle Escherstone over here is worth 50 points.
Ooh, okay, so Christian got 50 points.
I get 40 points.
Got 40 points, yes.
Danica has 50 points.
Danica has 50 points. Castle Paradise on Earth, happy crying emoji, scored 51 points.
Only 51.
So
That's amazing. I think the Eric wins the game then.
yeah,
Chaos.
the 2 highest castles are both.
Because, yeah, what was...
Capes and Krauts got 69 points.
69 points?
Nice.
69
We scored
points.
Two of our dungeon tiles got 8 apiece. We got 8 for the tower.
God damn!
Yeah.
Oh no, 6.
This column
One of
just-
them got one of the dungeon tiles scored 8. 2 of them scored 6, and then our wizards each got 7 for
Wow.
mirror points.
That's monstrous.
So, but yeah, you had the second highest scoring castle at 51 points.
Yeah,
so,
so you
congratulations, Eric.
Turns
Remember
out
when you said,
I'm the
"I
best
don't-"
at building castles.
At the beginning of the show, you said to the table that you don't think you've ever won.
That's not. I've definitely won a few games. I win on chaos alone usually,
Yeah.
or I made a terrible mistake and it somehow benefited me.
Yeah.
Where I was like, oh, I played this wrong. I think I'm gonna lose, and then it's like, no, you score it this way, and I'm like, oh, I actually won.
Nobody thought this would happen.
I want to give out
Nobody ever thinks it would happen.
like bonus stars. for your castle that is the best castle suited for a D&D campaign.
That's true. Oh yeah, that
I
could
want
be
to give
a
it a bonus
fun
star.
round too. Is now we have to roll
for the best
characters and
Airbnb
storm.
castle.
Storm each other's castle.
Best Airbnb castle.
And like 9 bonus stars for my own castle because this is just the best place imaginable.
So, what's everybody think of Between Two Castles of Mad King Ludwig?
I want to move in to this one specifically.
All right, now what are the? So this you said this at the beginning. This is a combination of 2 other.
Yes,
games.
it's a combination of Between Two Cities and Castles of Mad King Ludwig. And I have not played either one of those games. You looked up some stuff about regular Castles of Mad
watched
King
a
Ludwig.
half-hour tutorial video today on how to play the
Original.
Ludwig's Castle Second Edition.
A game we
not
did-
realizing it was not this game.
Yeah, this is much simpler.
Yes, I was like, oh man, this is really. The other one is very very crunchy, and I was surprised.
That one, it's everybody's working together to build one castle.
One castle, and you're buying rooms and
Scoring points based on what tiles you
Scoring
place
points.
immediately.
And then each round, it moves from like the leader token has basically controls the bank and can reset how much the tiles cost and what type does. And then going forward for as you play that round. You have to pay the banker.
There's a lot more going on in that.
There's just so much more.
This one, I have a feeling this shares a lot more in common with Between Two Cities, although I don't know anything about that one. I should have done some research.
But the room types are exactly like Mad King.
Yeah. Honestly, the part of this, what attracted me to the concept of this game was that Between Two Cities element where you have to
Play with both sides.
Yeah, manage both sides and
You can't focus on one and try to like you know win that way.
You have to sit on the fence and not stand out.
Yeah. I really like that. Like Christian pointed out, the best castle is not going to win. At best, the second best castle in the game wins the game, and I think that's really fun. I think it's really cool that we could do so well on this castle, and yes, that helped Eric to win the game, but only because Eric's other castle did pretty well.
Yeah, by 1 point. It was 1 point.
Yeah, that was a
better than
really
its
close
nearest
race
castle.
for
The race
you
to
were
second
47.
place here.
I mean, it was all pretty close.
That's true. This was
Fairly
47.
close.
That wasn't that far away.
Yeah, our castle was trash.
It was because we 7 points behind the next one.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Yeah, because one like good extra bonus can.
Oh, did you count these?
Oh yeah.
As the person who scored the least in both his castles and has played this game before, it's a inherently broken game that's not worth playing. No, it's great. It's a fantastic game.
I think it's pretty fun.
This
I
is
think
a lot of fun. I would play this many times over.
This is playable with up to 7 players. And it doesn't seem like it would really take any longer to play with a bigger group. Like, obviously, the way that we did it for the show, it took longer than it ordinarily
by
would.
watching everyone, because otherwise you're just kind of talking.
Yeah,
and
you'd
doing
all be
it on your own.
talking at the same time,
Yeah.
like discussing your strategy with each other.
Oh, it's not. You normally would just.
Yeah, it's simultaneous play every turn.
Yeah, you'd only have to talk to the people next to you.
Yeah.
So you just pick your favorite people at the
Oh, that's
beginning
cool.
of
And
the
then
game.
it's like, okay,
and
lock in next tiles. Lock in next tiles.
Yeah,
lock in next
exactly.
tiles. And then it's like, oh shit, what did you guys do over there? It was 7, so it would be 7 castles? Or
Yeah.
no, it would be 6 castles.
7
and
castles.
Players? 7 castles.
Yeah.
The same number of
one
castles
castle
played.
between each set of between each 2 players.
I would love to play this at max size, like on a cabin type weekend.
Yeah,
On a getaway
I
weekend.
think it would work quite well. I feel like there has to be a better way to teach this game than the way that I did, because it's such a simple game.
It's the
but
scoring that's insanely complex.
yeah, well, but it's not though. It's just the fact that there's so much iconography to explain.
Yeah.
Because the iconography on each of these, like, once you understand, oh, that diagram means all of, like, the black ones are the ones next to it, and the white one is it.
Yeah, we were-
that explains it
That's
all
it,
pretty much.
allegedly.
We were fully halfway through the game before I understood the wall hangings. Like, fully halfway through the game, I was like, oops, I should have been paying attention to that from the start.
Well, it only matters if you've got something that's going to score off of the wall hangings.
Sure, but, you know, my 2 castles are so close in score
Yeah.
that could have changed the way that I... Anyway.
It's definitely a game where the more you play it, you start being like, oh, okay, the only shield room that exists is the throne room. That's why if something is related to that, you have to put it there.
Or the specialty
Or the
rooms.
special room.
Yeah. I like that there are a lot of different ways to score points in it. There's very different strategies. Like the castle that ended up scoring the most only has 3 types of rooms? 4 types of rooms.
Yeah.
And the castle that had the second most has every type of room.
Right. And I mean, there was a point where it became about find the cutest thing to put in this castle,
Right.
and it still worked.
It still worked
It
out,
worked
yeah.
enough to win.
Right. Yeah, so I like that there's a lot of different ways to score points with it. I like that there's a broad spectrum of thematic stuff that you can pull. Like, we've got a dungeon and an armory and a hall of ghosts, and you've got a kittenry over there and a puppy room over here. All over the place.
Fun fact about this castle, weird peacock in the basement aside, there's only one type of animal in here that I haven't had.
That's because you lived on a farm.
I mean, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant for dinner.
God.
No, I've eaten all of these animals except for the peacock and the dogs. Wait, is there a cat?
There's
Tell me
a cat.
there's no
There's
cat.
a cat.
I've
but
also not eaten a cat.
I wasn't going to call you on that. 'Cause I didn't think you wanted to include him.
I've eaten all the farm animals.
Anyway, that is between 2 castles of Mad King Ludwig. So, chat, we're going to take a short breather while we clear the table of this game and set up Stella Dixit Universe. I did not have time to prepare a how-to for that one. So,
no, alas.
Just stay tuned. We'll be back right after these messages.
Part of the problem, Hamish don't remember much of Vietnam. So I can't say as whether or not I had a good trip or not.
I kind of want to risk it for the Explorer deck, but I only have 3 life.
That doesn't
I've got
rhyme.
a trap card or a trap token played.
Yeah, do it.
I'm just
The
doing
chances.
Bloop.
You might be dead.
it. Great.
You died.
Great.
You died.
Kyle, please roll a 3.
I didn't realize that you would just immediately die. You should have thought of that.
I did think of it, but he didn't.
Cannot be blocked, cannot be soothed, or escaped.
I saved your life! Yes!
Kyle just killed a motherfucking
I just
pterodactyl.
trapped a motherfucking pterodactyl. Yeah!
How did you? Oh, Kyle. This out of the game. We don't got to worry about that pterodactyl no more.
He
He's
isn't
trapped. Look at
a
him.
motherfucking pterodactyl. He's gone.
Yeah, but you gotta worry about
because
3
I
others that are
trapped
in that
his
deck.
ass.
Redropping this
What
to
for?
what
is that? What is
redrop
wait, what?
1 treasure from your stash to flick 1 pillar.
Okay.
All right,
Okay, so
I'm
now you-
flicking this pillar.
Okay.
Get on it.
What do you think you're doing over there?
Flicking into the corner so he can do a whole bunch of stuff.
I'm
I don't
making a
like
room.
that.
I'm making a room. No, don't be moving my shit.
I'm gonna put.
Yeah, this is like a crime scene
These.
photo.
Okay, so this is so we know who died, where they got.
I'm just following the instructions on the card.
I mean,
you do
we
you,
were
Kyle.
just thinking of a joke
You
we
do
told
you,
each
yeah.
other before the
That's what
stream
it was.
started.
Yeah, nothing to do with that. Completely separate.
Let me just alter the orientation a little bit.
So,
If you'd placed the bottom one first, it wouldn't have happened that way.
Oh man.
I think. I think I win unless I roll a 1.
Yeah, unless you roll a 1.
Yeah, unless you roll a 1, it's
win.
over.
Oh, that's getting clipped. Somebody clipped that. That was fantastic.
I was like, everybody
Meat shield me. Meat shield me.
It almost worked. Everybody close your eyes. Sure. Point at Eric if you think he did it, or put a fist out if you want to abstain, or point at somebody else. All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. All right. 4 people pointing at it.
I looked through and I put a live one because I didn't want to be suspicious.
He was the cultist!
But you two are already dead and you didn't even know it.
Actually, this is good for you. You
Yeah.
did win the combat.
I did.
And yours resolves first. So
Right.
you get to move one of the fighters. My
You
after
get
combat
to
is
choose.
My after combat is I deal 2 damage to an adjacent fighter, but because yours resolves first, you can move the Jabberwock or yourself away.
And you have to deal 2 damage to any one adjacent fighter, right?
It's
not optional.
Deal 2 damage to one fighter. You know, it doesn't say opposing, so you could technically
I could
me
move
over
you
to
back
Alice.
to Alice
Oh,
and deal damage to Alice.
Masterfully played.
Oh, I like that.
Wow. All right.
A little cutthroat there.
No, it's good. You know what? I respect it. I don't just respect it, I'm titillated by it.
So Alice is down to 9.
Yes.
This is that interesting subgenre of board games where it's like, who's winning and losing is so obvious, nothing else is. It's very clear that this is the win-lose thing. The rest of it, oh boy.
Well, except for the fact, like, if you haven't been explained the rules, there's 2 tracks here. What does this mean?
I will say, yeah, I get that, because the crunchiest thing I've played is like Great Western Trail, but at least that has 1 track. You have to make it to the end of the Great Western Trail. You don't have to do it backwards while you do it forward.
I don't know. I see where he's going.
I mean, I could, if I really stretch my brain, I could see kind of what you mean.
All right, play continues.
Oh, maybe
Wait,
you're
who are
role
we?
playing as your.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Okay, I believe you. Okay, I believe you. Okay, your turn.
No, it's
oh wait,
it's
Yeah, it's
Laura's
Laura's
turn.
turn.
Laura's turn. Eric, where's your tag? You can't ask him back.
No, you can't ask the
No,
same
you can't
person,
ask
right?
the same person. Yeah.
You have to ask Dustin where his tag is.
To be fair, I do remember that.
God, this is the worst.
Dan says, I think half of you are spies at this point.
What if we got all spies? Oops, all spies.
God.
Okay. Put you there, so at least
Yeah.
it's like I like it.
Everything's
together.
What a mess. What a
Okay, so that was my heroics. That gets me 2. But I had to spend 1 to battle, so
right.
That back.
Okay.
Because your glyphs.
Yeah, my stupid glyphs. And then, so that's the end of my turn, so I get 6 warriors. So I ended in the grasslands.
Right. Not bad.
Nice.
My turn.
Cool.
Yeah, nice.
Drop a skull, baby.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, events. Gee, I wonder what this could be.
Please just rotate. Yay!
Oh, hey, it landed on the sanctuary.
Could we? I don't think we could see that from this angle. Yeah, we could.
Yeah, we could.
Oh,
Somebody clip it.
You gotta send that to Restoration
That's
Games.
amazing. They are so small. He's so big.
Does he have a bunny slipper?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
Oh, he's only got 1.
That's why he's chasing us. I think he's mad. He lost his other slipper.
Maybe he stole it from one of us.
Does
Maybe
he
we
look
stole
like
his.
the kind of bear that would steal?
All bears steal.
U.S. law, possession is 9/10 of the law, right? I think with a bear, it's 10/10.
Oh, yeah.
Once that bear has possession, it belongs to the bear.
We sure as hell ain't in Sucker Creek anymore.
That's for damn sure. I would never have these chairs in my house. I tell you that right now. That does not go with the color in swamp bubbles.
Not at all.
I would redecorate.
These ain't chefs. We can tell you that much.
No,
Down
not
here.
Shem.
No, we have better sense of color
No, that's right.
coordination.
I put a Fabergé egg right there.
Right there, exactly.
Got
That's
the whole
what I
room
thought.
together.
We put it right there.
You know? Kind of degenerates run this place.
I got no idea.
You soon will.
Who's that?
See, a very thin man, like pasty white, thin, like very gaunt face and stuff, and slicked back hair. It's like, you two are my guests down here. Welcome to my abode. We just think the color scheme is fantastic. It really is beautiful.
Now, head of the investigation tonight is.
It is I. We needed new blood, and by that I mean every member of my generation has lived in fun.
Inspector Frederick Aberline.
Frederick Aberline.
I really am. Look at those mutton chops.
Please, Frederick is my father's name. Call me Fanny.
We're never gonna lose this case when Fanny's on the job.
That's what they say.
Catch him. We gotta get him out of here.
All right.
It's still us.
It's still us.
Sorry.
No, it's Stella. Dixit
It's
Universe.
Stella. Dixit Universe.
Stella! That was not rehearsed.
Hey.
That just happened.
I wondered how long it was going to take. I didn't think it would be the first
14
second.
seconds.
Yeah, yeah. I wondered how long it was going to take.
And we do have buffs and nerfs for Stella as well, so you can still.
I've always depended on a streetcar named Desire. It's my favorite line from that.
It's a good one.
Anyway, so Stella. So Dixit is a game that uses a deck of cards similar to the ones that are out here, and everybody takes a turn as a storyteller. You pick a card from your hand, you place it face down on the table, and you give a word or a phrase that is like something that comes to mind when you look at that card. Everybody else then plays a card from their hand that they think sort of kind of matches that clue. Then all of those cards get shuffled up, you lay them out on the table, and everybody has to try and guess what the original card was.
Okay.
That's Dixit. Stella uses the same kind of cards.
I won't do it yet.
What?
Hold on to it. Just hold on to it. Let it simmer.
This uses the same kind of cards, but instead of having a storyteller come up with the word, we are going to have a deck of word cards that will give us a word for us to then decide which of the 15 cards in the grid we think like that word makes us think of. So, for example, let's say our first word is zombie. We're then all going to privately review these 15 cards. Whoop, a little too zoomed in there. That's pretty good. And we're going to mark with an X on our little grid which of these cards we think could be construed as like, yeah, that makes me think of a zombie apocalypse or something. I don't know.
Okay.
So I think it goes this way. Like that little notch is this. So maybe I think that one's a zombie or whatever, and then I'll mark. You can mark anywhere.
Fucking mind that one, really? I just gotta say that, regardless of what you pick.
You can mark.
It's clearly
anywhere
the
from
aviators.
You can mark anywhere from 1 to 10 cards on this board. You're gonna score points based on the cards that other people also select. This is a word association game, essentially. You're trying to have like a mind meld with at least one other person at the table. So you're probably going to have better chances of matching up with other people if you mark more cards. But there's a disadvantage to having the most cards marked. After we've all locked in, we're all going to announce how many cards we marked. Then these tokens get placed on the board on the spaces according to however many cards we marked. If you're alone in the lead, this token gets flipped to the other side. And that is a risky position to be in. Because Then whoever's got this thing, we'll probably roll the name die to decide who gets this first. Whoever's got this will take the first turn in choosing one of the cards at the table that they have marked to say, I marked that card. Then everybody will cross-reference their little board, and if you also marked it, you'll let everybody know. There's 3 scenarios that happen there. Either 3 or more people have all marked that card, including the person, the scout, as it's called. If a bunch of people have marked that same card, they all get what's called a spark. You fill in the 2 stars that look normal, but don't have the circle around them, for that card, and those are each star that you fill in is going to be worth a point at the end of the round. Then we pass to the next player. If only 2 people marked the same card, you also fill in that extra bonus star. If nobody marked the same card that you're calling out, you fall, quote unquote, fall from the sky. Once you've fallen, you cannot score any more points for the rest of the round. So pick a card that you think is most likely to have an association when it's your turn. You still check your board to see for other people's scoring after you've fallen, but you don't get to score any more points. Then, once we'll keep going around the table doing that until either everybody has fallen or everybody who hasn't fallen has already checked all of their cards. Then, we will each score 1 point for every star that we've filled in on this little board, except the person who's in the dark. If you're in the dark and you fall, you're going to score 1 less point for every card that you scored points on.
That was 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rough.
If you're in the dark and you don't fall, you're fine. But statistically, you mark more cards than everybody else. Chances are good you're going to fall. So that's why it's risky to mark up just 10 cards every round.
How many times can you, you just fall when nobody chooses anything?
You fall so on your turn in the checking stage, you're going to point to, I marked this card.
Yeah.
If at that point nobody else marked that card, that's when you fall.
Got it. What for the scoring, you mark the stars.
Yes.
So do we eventually need to fill in all the slots to get points, or it's just that?
That's just for that round. Okay. At the end of the round, we'll clear the whole board and we'll refresh 1 row and deal out new cards, and we'll deal out a new word card.
And I imagine we write down our scores here.
Yes. That is what that's for.
You mean you get a Sharpie?
No.
It'll be easy to read.
No.
Do you want the scoreboard?
What we can do is if you get like a nail and a lighter, you light that up, and then you can carve into it pretty easily.
What color is everybody? You're purple. Okay.
I'm purple.
I got it.
Eric's pink.
My pen is...
Who's next, Kyle?
Royal blue.
Christian's black.
Ask Bill. See what Bill has to say about that.
Blue is the color we didn't use, right?
Yeah.
The pen is blue.
Okay. I deal out 4 of these because there are 4 rounds. There are 2 words on each of these cards. If the word that gets revealed, if somebody has a problem with it, we can switch it to the other word that's on the card.
Are there problematic words in here?
No, just like
God
if you look at that word and go,
Whoa!
I don't know what that means, or that word is pointing to nothing on this grid as far as I'm
The word is
concerned.
cankle.
Oh boy.
Spy.
Spy.
Spy is the word.
So we secretly mark the ones we think are spy focused.
Yes,
Okay.
precisely. We are going to start a prediction chat, and I'm going to give you guys, let's do 10 minutes on this. And yeah, Buff and Nerf is still open.
Buff and Nerf?
Okay, spy.
No! It's okay. Everyone relax.
Now look at all the cards. Boom. Don't. Wow, I'm gonna think upside down and mark things wrong.
Is that a secretary bird? Can't tell.
You wanna pick a bird? You wanna pick a card
You
up?
wanna pick a bird?
Pick a bird up?
Looks like a woodpecker.
Oh yeah, it's not.
Secretary birds have long legs and stay on the ground.
I know, they kick snakes to death.
They do, and it's really cool.
Oh, it's a ghosty. Oh, I didn't notice that. That's so cute.
God, I love the artwork on
I
Dixit
know.
cards.
It's really very impressive.
I was wondering, do they have an artist that makes all of them? Or do
No, I
they
think it's a
just
different
kinda
artist depending on the expansion.
I was gonna say, they really could just kind of like source art from anybody, and like everybody should contribute.
Let's see, who's the artist for Stella? Does it say?
Stanley.
It's
Blanche.
Marlon Brando.
I don't know. I just see
Illustrations are
developers.
done by Jerome Panacea.
Thank you.
You know the reason why
Couldn't
we wear
find
tank tops is because Marlon Brando wore a tank top in Streetcar Named Desire.
So that's the reason you do wear tank tops? Or you
Well,
do-
that's the reason why because people didn't wear them
Oh, I see.
out and about, and then people
No,
were
so
like,
they're
that guy's hot and in a movie and doing it.
Yeah, that's an undershirt.
And people were like, that's a thing we can all do now because I'm probably as handsome as he is.
What's happening?
Stop looking at my card.
I'm not looking at your scoreboard. I'm looking at the cards on the table. The cards I'm supposed to look at.
Sometimes you can look with your eyes and not your hands.
I'm looking at everything upside down. Every single card.
What's that like? I wouldn't know.
So is it not that you're dyslexic, it's just that your eyes are in upside down?
Probably. It's both. There's a lot going on here.
Mood.
My eyes are back upside down. The dyslexia I made up for clout. So
Yeah, you gotta get that good dyslexic clout.
Okay.
made it up in second grade when they said we're going to test you to see if you have a learning disability.
All right, I'm good. Everybody in?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How many words or cards did everybody mark? 5.
Big 5.
5? Jeez.
6.
2.
Ooh, okay. So pink goes on 2.
I really waffled on that last one too. I should have just stick
Everybody
with 5.
but Danica goes on 5, and Danica is in the dark.
Who did 2? You did 2?
Yeah. How many things do you think look like spies, y'all?
Trying to score as many points as I can, Eric.
Eric's just trying not to get out of the game, so he can keep making points.
All right. Oh, roll that name die, and we'll see who's going first.
Roll that.
Everyone is
Do
going
it
first.
again.
Let's just all go at the same time.
Eric,
Oh,
you get to go first. So
it's never good when I go
point
first.
out any card. Point out the card you think is most likely that you marked. That somebody else marked.
Most likely.
Yeah, that's the safest card to start with.
I'm torn. Alright, fine. Let's go with this guy.
I also marked that card.
I also marked that card.
I also marked that.
I did not mark that card. I think you all are insane.
That's the most obvious one.
How?
So-
He's a robot. What is he?
He's holding a magnifying glass.
Spies aren't detectives.
I want to know what were you torn between? Can I ask?
No,
No.
because we're still going. So mark, fill in the stars on that one if you marked it.
How many do I get?
2. Because several people marked it.
But you need the magic stars on for 2.
Yeah, that's a super spark. Okay, so it's my turn.
Oh, I only get to reveal the one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the little guy.
No, you don't. You keep it for now. It'll pass to me next round.
Oh, it's the first person. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna go with.
Do I get a score on any of the other cards I marked?
Yes.
Okay.
Because everybody who marked that card filled in those 2 stars now.
Got it. We're gonna go around the table. I'll just wait.
Which was, I think,
I'm
was
gonna.
everyone, right?
I marked this one.
Yeah, pretty much. I also marked that one because,
also-
like, you know, logic.
Okay.
Which one?
The phone booth.
I did it.
Fill in 2 stars if you marked that one.
Well, now I'm the asshole. Now I'm the Christian.
Boy, that's boy.
It does not feel good.
No.
Eric.
Welcome to my everyday.
I marked this one.
I also marked that one.
Nope.
No.
No.
She's playing.
Ooh, we get a super spark, Eric.
It's a little girl playing Galaga, okay?
Yeah, it was a stretch. I'm glad that someone else marked it.
But she's got. I won't explain myself.
I understand why.
She's got some.
I was
Yes,
tempted.
she's staring at a map of the world.
Yeah.
I was tempted with her cool.
And the mask.
Yeah.
Virtual
The
projector.
disguise. Christian, what'd you mark?
I marked this guy.
Nope.
Nope.
No.
He's an alligator in disguise. He's clearly trying to sneak by and get intel on the humans.
Christian, you have fallen.
I think he's just wearing a hat and delivering a present. But
Yeah, but there's no other alligators around, so the only assumption we can make is that he's in the fucking human world and he's trying to pretend to be a human, which is more spy than a fucking magnified. All of you fucking done. I'm done with this game. We are 1 round in, motherfuckers. We are 1 round in. You put this on TikTok or wherever your other media goes. You see if I fucking care. Okay, alright, I will fall, I suppose.
Danica!
I'm scared now. I picked this guy.
Oh,
I picked that guy.
I thought about it, but I didn't.
I also picked that guy, but I can't get any more points because I was too logical.
But that does affect their score.
It does.
They
Okay.
each only fill in 2 stars.
I don't get my super spark.
keep your fucking mouth shut.
Shut up, fallen star.
Eric,
Fuck.
you got another card that you marked.
Yes. I also marked this lady. She looks very spy.
Did not mark that one.
I also marked her.
Ah, so you get a super spark on that one, Eric.
But you don't score any more points.
This is a fucking nightmare. This game is a travesty. I'm sorry I'm too creative for everybody.
Wait, what happened?
You mark in all 3 stars for that square. You got it?
We're not doing a timey-wimey thing for the show, right? This is how
Yes.
you go around and
This
in
is how
order.
you do it, yes.
Okay, because I was like, if we're doing it, I'm like, how would you know
No,
when
this
to
is
stop scoring?
no, this is how you
Yeah.
when everybody's fallen or everybody's checked all of their cards.
I'm just thinking I'm going to fall in the next round, so I'm just trying to figure out, do I lose all
Okay.
these points or only
No,
the
only
points?
future, yeah.
Yeah.
I marked this one.
You just don't want to
I also
fall in
marked
like
that
the
one.
first time you name
Great.
something.
So me and Danica get 2 stars for that one. Eric.
I don't have any more because I only did 2.
Danica. You didn't get skipped. Yes, you pointed to one, and then I pointed to one, and now it's Danica's turn.
Well, how come Chris?
I like how right after your turn, like the
I
turn
couldn't
after
remember-
your
I was
turn,
thinking that I couldn't remember which way it went around me. 'cause
you
I was
pointed to
first.
that, and then I pointed to that.
I totally ignored you.
Okay.
I didn't fill that out
Okay, great.
I picked this
because I
card.
should have said it when I did.
Did anybody else pick that card?
No.
I didn't think so. Should have done that.
Danica has fallen.
I have fallen.
Eric,
I get so many
do you
less
have any
points.
others left to check?
I do have one additional one.
Which is?
The turtles in the airplane.
Damn
I
it!
did mark that one.
I marked that one.
You did?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so Eric and I only get 2 stars for that.
So those animals doing human things are spies, but the crocodile, that's crazy. The crocodile actively disguised.
I just thought he was
number
on his way to
one
work.
spy thing.
I thought about it, but I didn't feel like it was as likely as some of the others, and I didn't want to be in the dark.
There are 2 cards here that read spy to me, and I will not change my mind.
That's all of mine.
That's all of mine.
That's all of Eric's. You guys have fallen. Is that? Do you have any others?
No,
Eric?
we're all
Okay.
tied. We're all tied.
All right.
We put the same one down.
Okay. So, scoring points. I
get 1 less.
Yeah, so Danica, since you were in the dark and you fell, erase 1 star off of everything that you filled a star in on.
That sucks so bad.
2, 4, 6, 8, and a super.
Nice job, Eric.
I did that upside down.
Sucks so
How much is a super?
bad.
Every star that you filled in is worth 1 point. You should have filled in 2 stars for everything you got right.
And how much?
And the bonus star if you did a super spark.
It's just still 1.
It's still one. It's just an extra.
It's 1, but it's an extra 1. Because you filled in the
It's
2
just
basic
1
stars
point.
on it as well.
Every star is worth 1 point.
Can you write the 4 for me?
I
You can
have
hand it here as well.
Huh?
It's an 11.
Close. You were really close.
You got the 5
But
right.
this is the dyslexia that we were talking about earlier for the cloud.
It looks a lot closer from upside down.
Yeah.
It really does.
It looks great upside down. That's the best looking 4 I've ever done. My
it's,
handwriting is a
that
lot
way?
better.
I did the no, I didn't.
No, you're
No, yours is right.
My handwriting's better upside
Eric
down.
had 11?
We got 11, right?
I don't think I had the same
Unreadable.
amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I mean, I should
I
be
did
a
have
doctor.
the
My
same
handwriting
Because
is so
if you
terrible.
scored 2 on 5 and you got an extra
Christian, did
point.
you score anything before you fell?
Yeah, I got a big fat 2.
Nice.
Don't fucking patronize me.
Did
Nope, real close.
That's really bad.
Yeah,
That's
I
really
got this.
bad.
I got this. Because this is just the
That's
5
like a little-
backwards.
Do you want to maybe keep that on this side? Is
How about
that
I
maybe
take it?
easier?
How about I
You
take
just
it?
flip it to right. That's also bad.
Oh
What the
my
fuck?
gosh.
That's a J.
I got confused at what it looks like.
I feel
upside
like
down.
at this point it's at least 3 points.
Get.
Why does it have to be drawn upside down?
I don't know. Did I get
There you go. You got
I did
it.
it.
I mean, barely.
I mean, it's backwards.
Just draw a 5. If you drew a 5,
Take
you would have
it,
gotten there.
Just
It's
barely.
even got a tongue. That is a snake.
Hits.
Notorious synonym for spy, but that doesn't mean anything apparently.
Well, if that were
It's
there,
not a snake, Christian. It's a crocodile.
No, but still, like the connection
That's
point.
a snake. Did you mark that one?
No, I did not.
Huh, interesting.
Oh,
Because I didn't want to pick everything up and be a jerk.
So it seems like.
Yeah, you want to
don't
keep the
know.
scoreboard with you, Danica?
Yep.
That'd be great.
Did you just...
No, I think I was about to say Eric. Because there's 2 Erics here.
Yeah.
I guess statistically, you're going to be pretty close.
It's like when my parents would yell at us. They'd say Eric first, because statistically I was probably the one fucking up. But it. So.
Can we switch these?
Start strong.
Yeah,
Sure.
like, God damn it, Eric. Carolyn.
I had 5 names my grandmother would get to before it was mine, and 3 of them were dogs.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, clear your.
There was
your
also a
boards.
time in my life that I thought my name was Damn It Danny. Because that's the only way anybody ever said my name.
This is this piece. I get it now.
And this clears the bottom row.
We don't
Goodbye,
redraw.
fateful spy.
We don't have to redraw.
We never have
we
to
redraw
look at that
pictures.
Just the bottom row.
crocodile again.
Oh.
The worst part is that he won. If he was a spy, he deceived all of you. Yeah, we can sit here in silence if you like. The silence of my just correctness.
Anyway,
He
Christian.
killed the Prime Minister of Fiji.
Yeah. To death.
Killed him to death.
Killed him till he died from it?
Till he died from the kill.
The Prime Minister is an iguana, but that's,
Okay.
you know.
Our next
It doesn't make it
word
any
is
Hi.
funny.
Funny.
Funny. You know what's funny? It's what people think spies are these days.
Oh, and we need to roll for a buff, it looks like.
I don't know if I like this word.
I mean, if you want to scrap it, we can. Viewer's choice!
Uh-oh. I think this is so subjective.
Yeah, I think funny's not a great one if we want to do a flip.
Do we want to flip it?
I-
The first time viewer's choice would fall this round, they don't.
Oh, those are my socks. Can
So-
I have my marker back?
Chat,
Do you need a hand?
who
that
gets
is
a
not foot?
free
No, I'll pick it up
fall?
with my toes.
Free
I could just lean down, but I won't.
What does that mean? We get to die for free?
The first time you would fall this round, you don't.
Oh,
That just give a lot of people
I
some
was like-
content. It's impressive. I'm just.
I thought you were having chat vote for who
Don't
falls.
lick my toes.
That's
There's
just.
a dog
Well,
under
I
the
could
table.
have probably
Just
phrased
a
it
full
better. but-
sentence.
No, I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
So it's like,
This is, yeah, so chat, you are voting on who will not fall the first time that they would fall.
and you're swapping the word now.
All right, yeah, everybody, a couple people said they didn't like funny. Is stranger better?
Yeah.
All right,
Seems
stranger
similar to
is
spy.
the word.
It is similar to spy, but
I don't know.
No, it's fine. I'm just being,
I don't know.
I'm just
I
being
think-
a problem at this point.
I think it's different.
Yeah.
Ish. Oh, and I get this because it passes clockwise. What's going on? This one.
I was looking at that, but cool.
Well,
That's fine.
Sorry.
What else are you looking at? I'll move it.
Well, I was looking at this one. Thanks. Oh no!
I think I'm good there. Oh, chat seems to like the idea of Christian getting to fall for free.
Thank you.
Christian getting to free fall?
Yeah.
God, please just throw me out of a fucking plane at this point.
That would
That's
be
this card.
free fall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for the follow.
This is
That spy cooked the books in the line of duty.
Wow. I mean, true. Oh, wow.
okay.
Oh, Kurazar coming in to
Damn.
cook the books.
What
It's going to be
happened?
Eric who gets
Why?
to discount his first fall.
Oh, because you contributed channel points.
Yeah.
Damn.
Is everybody locked in?
I got money
I am.
on this.
I'm locked in. I don't know about this one.
Seems like this
All right.
this
I like-
democracy
I like
is a little
funny
more
better.
plutocracy than
How-
we'd like to speak about.
How many cards did everybody mark? 5.
6.
3.
All right. So
Ow. That was my
Danica
wrist.
at 4, Eric at 3, me and Eric at 5, and Christian.
No, I'm at 4.
Oh, you're at 4.
I hit the thumb.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, because I hit it.
Can I have the face back?
Thanks. And Christian is in the dark at numbers 6.
Boy, not for the first to last time, let me tell you.
Okay.
It was fine there. I mean, like, it's not great, but
So
I don't think that's what's
Stranger.
saving me. Or what killing me at this point.
Stranger. My first card is this one.
I did that one.
I also did that one.
I did that one.
All right, so we get 2 stars filled in on that one.
that doesn't bode well for me with an even number of cards when I didn't pick that one.
Is there even? There's not a number of cards.
An even number of
Picks.
that I made.
Eric.
I did this one.
I also did that one.
I also did that one.
I didn't do that one.
I did it because of the transparent person in it.
Oh, I did it because a butterfly was on their face.
Oh, I just
and they
did it
don't
for-
know that butterfly. I can tell.
Christian.
I did this one.
I also did that one.
Also.
Oh no! You 2 get 3 stars.
Stranger in a Strange Land.
You're super sparking.
Yeah.
Danica.
I'm scared.
Yeah, me too.
At least you get to fall for free once. Oh yeah!
But I don't.
I ain't so scared
But
no more.
Eric gets to, so that's something.
Yeah, at least I get to. You have that to look forward to.
Just tell us.
Yes, Danica?
I don't know which is the worst one.
Close your eyes and
That won't help. Well, that's
Appreciate
kind
you,
of what
Mike.
I did. But, uh-oh. What?
Appreciate y'all, y'all.
Okay, well, good job, everybody. This is really bad of me. I picked this one.
I picked that one.
Oh, thank goodness.
That's 2 stars for that one. Eric. We got.
I don't know. I'm nervous now.
I picked the top corner, the 2 glasses clinking.
This one?
Yeah.
Anybody else pick that?
No.
All right, well, your buff prevents you from falling.
Cool.
Well, that must be nice.
And then I get a superstar?
No, you don't get shit for it. You just get to keep scoring points.
That was the only one I would have picked if we still had funny.
Yeah, me too.
Yep,
It's
same.
2 people clinking glasses at a toast. So I figured
With dinosaurs in it.
strangers.
And one of them appears to be drowning.
Meet strangers and
I picked this one.
I picked.
We get super sparks for that.
Which one? I didn't see.
This one.
Oh, okay.
Eric?
Okay.
You got anything else?
I got one more. This one.
I almost
I did
did
not
that,
pick that.
but
I did
not
not.
pick that.
Nobody did.
Eric fell.
Okay.
Christian.
I picked the kids at school.
I picked the
I
kids
considered
at school.
them.
Yeah.
So just you two. Super spark for that one.
Nothing says strangers like a bunch of kids who have been in class together.
Filling out.
But you don't know. Some of them
block
there's probably a new kid.
Yeah, it's that one who drew something different.
Yeah.
He doesn't know the rules yet.
But they'll
One of
beat
them
him
draw
into
something
it soon
different?
enough.
Yeah, he drew a butterfly.
I think they're all performing.
Oh, this
And
guy.
he's not even wearing the same uniform. He's definitely at his first day at a new school.
He's wearing the same uniform. He's just in sunlight.
No, his is brown. Everybody else is gray.
It's because he's in sunlight.
Yeah, because he's
But the part of him that's
his
not
is-
in sunlight
Yeah,
is...
it's brown trim.
All right, fine.
He's got a tweed thing on. He
He hasn't been
stands out.
beaten down by the establishment yet.
That was Christian's card?
Yes.
Danica.
I only have one more,
Okay.
so I picked this one.
Nope.
I didn't pick it.
Danica fell.
I did.
Eric.
Here's my real fall. I picked this one.
No. Eric fell.
I did think about that one, actually.
Why would nobody think stranger?
I haven't fallen.
There's
Christian
giant
hasn't fallen.
boots and an alien.
I picked this one.
formation.
All right, I fell. Christian.
And then I got the girl with Galaga.
Did anybody else pick this one?
No.
Christian fell.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody fell. Which means, Christian, you, since you were in the dark, unfortunately have to erase 1 star from everything before you score.
My glorious comeback.
Just had to throw that in there.
What?
Thanks, buddy.
Backwards 7.
Is it
Oh.
backwards? I can't tell.
Okay. And tally your points.
2.
9.
7.
7.
You got 2?
Yes.
You got 9?
9.
My phone is in the way. And you got
7.
7. That's not bad.
Especially for being in the dark and losing a point on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost like I was probably right on that gator thing too, but
No, I
whatever.
don't think it's anything like that, actually.
I think that's exactly what it
No,
is.
I'm
I don't see
pretty
how
sure
that
that's not
has
it.
anything to do with anything.
It just seems like I'm,
Eric's gonna go first this round.
The problem is that my brain doesn't work like other people's brains.
And this round, we are refreshing the middle row.
Oh, it's different?
Goodbye, lady with dogs.
Oh, these aren't random because they're numbered.
No, they're not.
Yeah, the next one will be that one, and then the last round will be the bottom one again.
The last one won't matter because it'll be the end. There's only 4 rounds.
Oh, right. Ooh.
Oh, that's definitely stranger.
Oh, I just want this one, framed. That's cool.
All right. And our next card is Legacy.
All right.
Okay. Legacy. Legacy.
Stop looking at mine.
I don't love this word.
You don't like any words.
It's true.
Why do you hate words?
Why do you have so much hate in your heart?
Wow.
I ask him that every day.
Me too.
I quit.
You quit?
I quit choosing.
Yeah, you're like, I quit. I won't be on the show for another year. Till at least December.
I'm through. I'm doing. I only have a couple more episodes.
Yeah, I know.
I'm only on through September.
And then never again.
No, through August because September. I'm out in September.
And then he'll be back after football is over.
Yeah.
Sometime.
Maybe sometimes here and there.
Maybe.
We gotta
Depending
do
on
one.
how the team is doing.
We have to do one Christmas Die Hard.
No, it's because he works for the NFL.
Oh, that'll do.
Yeah. I work football and then.
He's the quarterback for the Patriots now.
Oh shit! Good for you. That must be
Yeah.
nice. And you didn't want to like maybe get Kyle a bigger room to do this in? Or...
You know, football players really don't make that much money.
Yeah.
That's such bullshit.
Well, you gotta figure after
it's hard to live.
After
if you want to split it over the rest of your life, yeah.
Well, the cost of healthcare.
And then like your manager and your agent and all those people
Yeah.
take their cut, and you're left with a couple $1 million. You know.
Who can live on that?
I'm gonna stop.
That makes
A
me sad. I'm really
25-year-old
sad I
cannot
said
live
that.
on $52 million a year.
How old are you old?
25.
How? Never mind.
Football.
No, I got it.
He's 25. You didn't know.
You gotta-
He's lived a
you gotta
hard
get-
life.
You gotta get in there.
Yeah, it's a hard 25 if I've ever seen one.
Wow. You gonna take that?
Yeah. If I was 25, I would understand.
All right.
I'm not
How many-
actually 25.
How many cards did everybody mark?
4.
5.
4.
6.
Oh, Danica.
I know. I'm upset.
Hey, can someone buy me another?
Another buff, real quick.
Yeah, I need another buff. I use mine up pretty fast.
You don't need one. I need one.
Mostly Eric. Pick one of your cards.
Okay. We are gonna go with the center card.
I did mark that.
I marked that one.
Of course.
Yes.
It's the one
It
that-
has been marked.
It's obviously Legacy.
How?
I shall mark 2 stars. Because
The legacy of King Arthur.
Yeah, there was bad, and then the sword came, and now everything's good.
Oh, it's a sword.
Violence
I didn't see the
solves
sword
all
either.
problems.
I did not see the sword.
I just thought it was a line. saying-
Yeah, I thought it was a lot. If
Wow.
I had seen that it was a sword, I absolutely would have marked
Violence
that.
solves every problem.
Yeah, pretty much.
It doesn't create any problems.
No.
It only
Can you
solves
think of one? I sure can.
Yeah.
Christian.
I went with the hopscotch board over here.
I did mark that one.
What?
I did also mark hopscotch.
It's not strange, but you like the legacy of the giant boots in the field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not mark
Because it left.
I don't
It
understand
left
legacy.
behind its legacy.
The wheels took a little while to turn on this one, and then I marked them
that's
down,
the point
and
of
now
this
that
game,
I've
though,
done
is
it,
just because-
I don't remember why I marked anything I marked.
I marked 2 cards for the same reason, and I think that's why I have too many.
Okay. Danica.
I picked. Wait, let's see here. I picked this one.
I also picked that one.
Oh, I thought about it, but I didn't.
The end of a legacy.
2 stars for that one.
Ow.
Destruction. It's collapse.
Eric.
School children.
This one.
Yeah.
I picked that one.
That's a super spark.
Which one? I'm sorry.
School
The
kids.
I
children.
also picked that.
Oh, never mind. That's just regular spark.
Kyle, I already marked it.
It's not my fault Christian wasn't paying
You can't
attention.
just erase these
True.
markers.
It's too dry for that.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the most likely? I'm gonna go with. I did this one.
I did that
I
one.
considered that one. I
did not.
I did that one.
That's 3. It made me think of Mulan.
Yeah.
But why legacy?
And that made you think of legacy because of the Great Stone Dragon?
Because
or?
of how the live action
Because she
one
was-
nearly ruined the legacy of
Because like
That's what
she
she was
went and
worried
did it for
about,
the
yeah.
legacy of her family or
It
whatever.
began the legacy of Ming
I don't know. It was more about honor than that,
and her
but
Disney career.
I don't know. No, hey, I'm just happy.
like
you
I
made the
said,
choice.
the wheels turned. I marked some shit down, and now I forgot why.
No,
How
I'm
about you
with
call my
you.
fucking back, Christian?
Eric.
Okay. I chose this one.
I also chose that one.
Did not.
Did not.
That's a super spark.
That's a super star.
It's a super spark.
Christian.
That's everything I've got.
Fuck.
Danica.
Uh-oh. Okay.
I've got one more.
Well, we've already done all the ones that I was pretty sure somebody else would go on. This is tough. I picked.
Can't believe you guys didn't buy the fucking crocodile. This is insane.
I think that's a 9.
What the fuck is that?
It's a 9. Yeah, that's absolutely a 9.
If you were in elementary school and you turned in that for numbers practice, they would give it back to you and tell you to do it again.
Yeah, no, because they would have gone, we think Eric has a learning disability. We're going to take him to a special class. And because I know, because they did.
Did it help?
Probably.
Now that's a 9. I picked this one.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't think anybody picked this one.
Danica
so I have
has fallen.
It looks like a smart.
Let's see if
making
I
a
fall.
sharp turn.
Fuck!
Because I chose this one.
I chose that one, Eric.
Which one? This one?
This little
one?
map and jars
Yeah.
and the guy collecting stuff. 2 supers.
That's a super. That made me think of Atlantis, another
What?
Disney movie.
It
So Kyle picks based on Disney movies exclusively.
Well, it's because they're animated films.
Yeah.
And they're animated, well, not animated cards, but they're art, they're illustration.
Okay,
And Kyle
my,
is a child's mind.
my
Yep,
last
you got
card.
it.
I don't remember why, but I picked this one.
But everybody else
I
already
almost
scored.
picked that
I did
one.
actually almost pick that one instead of the last
Everybody else
one,
was already
but I
writing
did
down.
not.
They're done.
So there were 2 people who almost picked it.
Nobody
Did
picked it.
anybody else
No,
pick this?
nobody
Okay.
else has any cards.
All right. All right. So I fell.
And the last one I picked that nobody else picked was this one.
I thought about it. That was almost my 6th card.
There's
Which
something
Disney
I
movie
picked.
did it make you
Let's
think
see,
of?
that's the thing. These 2 both made me go, there's a Disney princess going on here.
I'll be
Like, this is a
honest,
Disney princess heroine
I was totally
situation.
thinking about Luke right here and dying off on his little rock.
So I lose 1 star on all of them.
Yep.
That sucks so bad!
And I'll just.
Don't break cover for me. It's okay.
I'll
I'll know that I was right in my heart.
Yeah, right. That.
Is that what you call a 10?
Yes.
No, it's a 1. It's a 0 and a 1. He wrote it upside down. I have a 9.
Okay.
Wow, we all did so good that round.
Shut up.
Anyway,
someone needs to make Kyle fall. He's not doing that enough.
The top row gets replaced. Go ahead and erase your boards if you haven't already.
What if I don't, though?
Well, then you
then
can't
you
score
could
next time.
lose.
All right, you've talked me into it. You have a good reason.
That's been an option? Oh my god.
What do you mean that's been an option? You're doing it.
Okay, and
I don't know what you're talking about. I have S7
this is the last
sideways
round.
sperm points.
And
The idea of it being like, oh shit, right, the eggs. Fuck, I got nothing.
our next word is hideout. Hideout.
No, come back. Please don't leave.
Stop looking at my card.
Remus, don't eat it. Remus, don't eat it. Fuck!
What are you doing?
I'm just knocking everything off
What's
the
happening?
table all the time.
What are we doing?
I got all the pieces and parts that are dog mouth sized. Don't look at me like that. Don't lick my toes!
Sorry.
Clean the floor, Cinderella. Do the dishes, Cinderella.
This is why I can't sit with my feet on the ground.
The aggressive fury.
I'm worried I put too many.
I started marking a lot, and then I slowed down because I was like, I'm marking too many, and I'm in the lead. I don't need to go ham here.
No, I think it behooves you to mark every
Which card makes you think of ham?
The word
If
is
Rapunzel was one of the cards, which one would they be? Remus is a big old dog. That's the kind of dog he is.
Well, he's a big old dog with like a head for a slightly bigger dog.
He's half he's half bulldog, half husky.
Big dog.
Crowley's also under the table. Maybe he licked your toes.
It was definitely Remus, but Curly was watching.
Okay.
That little freak loves to watch.
Well, he was thinking about growling.
I had a feeling that's where that was going. I was a half a second behind you on making a joke along those lines. But I'm glad you did it because it's my dog, so it's weird.
That would be weird.
No, it's not weird if it's your dog.
Listen, if you want to be as quick and as funny as me, you just have to spend tens of thousands of dollars in improv classes. Helping subsidize a bunch of people who are out of work
Fuck it.
actors.
How's that
I'm gonna
audition
mark
for
that many
Rizline
cards.
going?
I'm gonna mark that many cards. That's what I'm gonna do. It's too many. But I'm marking it.
How many did everybody else get?
6.
Less.
9, baby.
Oh, Christian!
I gotta gamble. If I'm right on every one of these, I might be able to come back.
All right.
That's statistically improbable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I live in the dark.
That was my nickname in high school.
So 5
Yeah.
for
Due to your
you
dating record?
two. Danica, how many did you mark?
So if
5.
you're the most, like Christian does in this particular round,
Yeah.
he doesn't lose if we all match with him before he runs out of options, right?
I mean, he's still
Because
going to
he has
check.
more
All 9 of those cards are going to have to get
If
checked
someone else has
without
marked
him
every
falling.
one of these ones, or I wait until the very last one to fuck it
can't
up.
match with all 9 cards because
he couldn't.
Oh, I guess you're right.
He
Because
could.
people are choosing different things. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I was confused. I was
Let's all get together right now and make sure we don't, you know.
Okay, Christian, you're up first.
I picked the top right. Over
This
here.
one.
That one.
I also marked that.
I picked that one.
As well as I did.
We all
marked
picked that one.
one.
The chances of you getting all of your cards are now far less.
You've lost. Go home.
That's not my play.
He can't. There are too many people between him and the door.
Danica!
Go out the window.
Okay. I picked this one.
I also picked that.
I also
How crazy.
picked that one.
I guess I'll just take 2 points.
I'll take that one.
We all marked both of those cards.
Here's the thing. I mind melded with each of you once on this. I guarantee it.
Yeah, you did.
You must have.
No,
On both of those
individually.
cards. Oh, okay.
Yeah, guaranteed.
Eric.
I doubt that. I copied.
I also picked this guy.
I also picked that.
I picked that guy. Well, I don't know if it's a guy. I picked that person. I think.
Oh, that's a good one.
When I
Why
say
didn't
guy-
I pick that?
When I said guy, I meant the card is a guy.
Why?
I didn't mean the dude.
Look, guy is
illustration.
not a gendered term in my vocabulary.
No, this guy or that guy.
It is in English.
Or that
The
little-
language.
I mean, the language that we speak. Yeah, I think that's considered.
Nah.
This little guy. Don't
You
worry
can
about
only
that
pick
little guy.
one to be not gendered. You get either guy or dude.
Guy.
Oh yeah, dude, 100% for me.
I just don't use the word dude very often.
Dude
so.
guy.
Nope.
I call most people dude guys.
Okay,
Hey, dude guy.
hideout.
Bring a real dude guy energy.
What are you doing?
Not like dude bro. No, like if I don't know your name, I'm like, hey dude guy.
Oh, I guess that's the other one of the trifecta. You can only gender one of the, or they're not
I
gender
went
one of these three
with-
terms. Guy, dude, or bro.
Bro is
This one.
definitely
No.
gender.
Fuck, really? Damn it!
No.
There's a map to the hideout. I fell.
No, there's a map.
I fell.
Okay.
That sucks.
He's fallen from grace.
Okay. Here. We're
See,
gonna go with.
My last two, I'm a little nervous.
Yeah.
Nervous.
Dog is definitely genderless.
This one.
I also
picked
marked that.
Me as well.
I did not mark that one.
I am now less worried about one of my future options.
Christian.
I took this one.
I also took that one.
Yep.
Jesus,
Christ,
Remus.
Remus.
That's a super spark for you too.
Yeah, we always
Can you
super
open the door
spark.
for him?
Yeah. You always mind meld with it. Get out of my head, Charles.
Charles.
Now you can close it. Danica.
I picked this one.
I also picked that one.
Nope.
Super spark.
Super spark.
All right, last
Eric.
one for me. I picked this feathered.
I also picked.
I also picked that.
Fine feathered friend.
I'm out.
Eric.
I picked one that is gonna be my first to go into the darkness. Probably that one.
I picked that one.
Okay, never mind.
Super spark.
I know. I never go into darkness. I always am flawless in everything I do.
How many points do I have? 4.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. You saw.
Christian.
So I'd like to be clear that right now I am 7 for 9, which is not terrible, but these two are the ones that are gonna fuck me guaranteed.
Okay.
Let's start with the top left Don't cut out
That's
puzzle
12.
piece. No one? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because none of you have hearts to remove puzzle pieces from.
Wow.
Yeah.
Danica, do you have any cards
It's not
left?
hiding
I'm
out
done.
there.
You said you're done?
Yeah, I'm already out.
Are you done? What was your other one?
Double fall, baby. It's the path to the hideout.
I also had this one, so...
That's a good one.
Cool. That one made me think of Peter Pan because of the tree trunk.
There you go. See, Disney movie.
Actually, I was thinking more of the stage show.
I don't even remember a tree trunk involved in Peter Pan.
The stage show.
Yeah.
There's a tree trunk that he hides in, and Hook comes and finds it because of the smoke coming out of the tree
The
trunk.
hideout for the Lost Boys
Yeah.
is in the inside
Yeah.
of the tree.
In Hook, it's where he
not a
finds
tiny
the little toy.
No, there is a tree
He
trunk
remembers
that
he
is the
wants to be a
smokestack
dad.
for their chimney. And that's how Hook finds the hideout.
Oh, I need to count numbers. 1, 2.
I scored 4 points. Christian did end up falling. But he was close.
10, 8, 9 points. Not enough. Would have been great.
Kyle, I think, snuck it out.
How many?
10.
Wow.
That's a lot.
All right, let's
two
total
behind
those
him.
points.
I'm 2 behind Kyle.
Can't,
I don't even know. I don't know.
I don't know what you're trying.
73?
No.
37?
I'm pretty sure that was Farsi.
Oh, wait. those
No,
are upside down.
no.
Okay.
I got it. I got it.
That
I got
said
it.
EL, yeah.
Yeah.
That
I
is
got
not
it.
a number, yeah.
I realize if I do it right side up.
33?
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
All right.
I got 27.
24.
You got 24, Kyle?
No, I was reading out what you wrote down.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what the fuck? How?
I got 2 less than Kyle.
I think
You
I
got
have
33.
34.
I'm not doing math.
Right?
Yes.
Ooh, nice.
And the losing
Yeah, 34.
streak continues.
We got 1 point between the top 3.
Whew,
Point each.
that was a close one.
This is a good game, though. I like this.
A very good game.
I mean, I would like to play with people who respect my ideas more, but I think other than
I
that...
don't want to fucking hear it from you.
I don't know that that's possible.
So I won.
Boy, that's...
You can cry more about it?
I will, like, guarantee you. Just wait until when I get back and I start streaming. You just wait. You're going to hear all about the crocodile. And Joaquin.
So that's one game of I would love to play this. This is a game I would typically play more than once in an evening. I don't know how you guys are feeling, but it is. I recognize we've been streaming for about 3 hours at this point, so if we need to call it, that is totally fair. Yeah. Okay. But what do we think of Stella Dixit Universe?
I love Dixit, and I love this just as much as a different
use of the same.
Is this also a combo game? Is there a Stella game?
No.
No.
This is
The cards, however, like they are compatible with Dixit, the base game, which is not like
you
this.
can use this same deck of cards to play Dixit, or vice versa. Mix the decks between each other because they're the same.
It's just the blank illustration,
Yeah.
the illustration cards with nothing else on them.
Yeah.
I think I don't remember the last time I played Dixit. I know I played it a few times. This one seems to have a little bit more structure.
Yeah, it definitely feels more of a game than Dixit. Not that Dixit's not a game, but
It's
There's more strategy to this than there is to
it's-
Dixit.
It's a little bit more fair and balanced, I think, than Dixit is.
Yeah,
Dixit, because Dixit, I think there's I love Dixit a lot. The problem with it is that.
Because it's nice.
Thank you.
The
problem with it,
like he said, sit a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the one.
The problem with Dixit is that if you don't establish with the group that you're playing with and get them all to agree to the stipulation that you can't give hints that are inside jokes, or deliberately insider information.
You haven't played with the shitlords we play with.
What comes up a lot when I play it is literary or TV or movie references as clues.
Okay, I can see that.
Alice in Wonderland is a pretty easy clue to give for a lot of cards in the Dixit.
I think one of mine once was just Aladdin.
Yeah, exactly. And those types of hints I think are fine as long as you're giving them not based on knowledge that I know so-and-so doesn't know this particular franchise.
Okay, all right. Okay, I see that. when I played Dixit, I used to play Dixit almost weekly with a group of strangers. I used to play it at the brewery that I used to play board games at. So the people would change out every single week. So it was a blind play for people. You knew nothing about the other people.
Okay.
Almost always. So I didn't run into that much.
And that's fair.
So it was just like pop culture references were broad spectrum.
I've also played it with like at family gatherings, and when there's a broad generational divide. Different people give very different types of clues, and different people know what those clues mean versus others. So I feel like this puts everybody a little bit more on a level playing field because it's just the one word, and then connect that word to as many cards as you can.
I like the gambling effect.
I do too. That in the dark concept.
Yeah, because there's I think my second round I had like 6 or 7, and I was like, that's way too many. And then I was like, no, 4. 4 I can guarantee to get points.
Right, yeah.
Both of my 6s, I had another one I could have. I was like, 6 is already probably too many, so I need to stop. And I think that, for me, is the flaw of this game, and I wondered if it would be, is that I know I don't think like other people. Like, I know that my mind makes big jumps between things and skips a lot of the little details in between. So it matters a lot who you are playing with, like how compatible, how much you think like the people you're going to play with. So you're going to have a vastly different experience every time you play the game.
I'm a real A to C kind of guy.
It's like if you play Cards Against
A
Humanity with someone who has your exact sense of humor, it's like, yeah, you're just gonna write that shit out.
And to tell you how bad it is, I almost said I'm an 8 to 9 kind of person.
But yeah, I like this one a lot. I think I might like it more than original Dixit.
Maybe.
I don't know. Fun. It's maybe 50-50.
With how many word cards there are,
Those things.
Yeah, that's where those start.
I think this has such ridiculous replayability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, especially when you
If you add in other cards,
when you add
from
in the
Dixit too,
Dixit games. Really, really fun. I like this one a lot.
Very good game.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many other games are in the Dixit universe?
I think base games, it's Dixit and this. I think
And then
so far.
there's Dixit expansion.
There are several expansions for Dixit, but I don't think any of them really. I don't think any of them are standalone games.
Yeah, they're not like. There's like an expansion that like increases the number of players, maybe.
Right, and
But
most of the rest of them, I
one.
think, just add more cards.
Yeah.
Maybe some new mechanics. I'm not sure, but yeah, I think this is the first one that's
I don't
a
remember
completely
this
new
little
game.
scoreboard with the rabbit.
That's because that's part of a different version. There's
different version of the same. That might be a different game, actually.
Yeah, that might be a different game. I don't remember that one. Yeah, because I remember the first version of Dixit. It came in a small box. In the small box, and that doesn't come with the score thing. But if you get the big box, it comes with a score tracker.
I'm interested to find out what this is from. Anyway, so that's Stella, Dixit Universe. All right. This is I don't think this and Dixit are all that comparable other than the art.
Yeah.
Like, they're very different games.
Oh, very much so.
I would agree, Bonzio.
I think, they're in the same, like, general idea, but they're different.
How do you think like other people?
Yeah,
like that's that.
It's do you think the same as others?
Yeah.
But other than that, mechanics totally different.
Right. Okay, at this point in the show, this is when we tell people what we're up to, where they can find us, that sort of thing. I'll start with my co-hosts. Eric's, do you have anything?
Gosh, no. No, don't even.
And how about my guests?
I'll be at Florida SuperCon next weekend.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll be hanging out with some voice actors, working the tables. It's a dirty job, but someone has to do it.
It doesn't have to be you. You could spare yourself this.
No, I really can't.
Christian.
I don't think I got anything. I'm just hanging out. I'm chilling.
Cool.
Streaming. Doing my thing.
Nice.
Playing Magic on the weekends.
Nice.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
And as for this show, we are live right here on both Twitch and YouTube every Sunday night at 5 p.m. Pacific time, unless I'm out of town. Next week, we will be playing all 3 of the Spiel des Jahres award nominees for this year. Sky Team, Captain Flip, and In the Footsteps of Darwin. Also, do us a favor, go subscribe to us on YouTube if you haven't already. You can find all of our stuff, all of our socials and all of that at www.bnbtable.top. We did just publish on Thursday, I think, a fun little YouTube video that was about 20 minutes long. That's Eric and Dustin and I playing Jenga on a motorized Lazy Susan. Very fun twist on an old board game.
It was a great time. It was awful. It was
it's
the best.
really
It changes
stupid.
it just enough to make it
really fun.
Interesting.
The one where it changes directions,
I like
that
that
one's probably one of the harder ways to do it.
I don't know. I felt like
Does
it was
not immediately collapse?
No,
it
'cause wasn't quite fast
Yeah,
enough.
it was like
He wants to get one eventually that will just fling the blocks.
It was
One that just eats them into space.
I liked when it was constantly spinning a little more than the back
It
and
was
forth.
interesting, yeah.
Anyway, that's going to do it for this week's show. Thank you all so very much for hanging out with us on your Sunday night. Christian, Danica, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. And we will see you next week. Bye-bye, everybody!